anyone who may be watching this on YouTube. Let's do some Apex and Chili, but I'm going to title this... What did I title it? Gaming and Chatting. You know? That's what this is. Finally, it's World's Edge for an hour and a half. It means I can actually play this game now. I think while I also play, I'm going to be uploading some previous VODs, because I do need to catch up a little bit on that. I'm quite behind, actually, on my my VOD uploads. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do my... I'm uploading... Actually, here's how behind I am. I literally just started uploading my Halloween stream. I'm like a month behind. But I also haven't been streaming as much this month. I've noticed there's a lot of like dark days. So, yeah, it's kind of not... It doesn't seem like I'm that behind in that case, just because of that. Alright, so here's the Halloween-y part. And upload, publish or whatever. Then, see, the thing is, after the Halloween one, after October 31st, I ended up streaming again November 2nd. I think I stayed up late that night or something. Maybe I was just really tired November 1st, I think. I think that's how that worked out. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, November 2nd, dude, was an Apex and Chili day, right? Because November 2nd was the kickoff of season 10, right? Isn't that where we are? Yeah, that was... I streamed for 12 hours and 16 minutes. Way too long. I'm fucking Apex. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun one to upload. It's going to take fucking forever. I think that'll be my break. I'm uploading like a 3-hour stream, and then I'm going to be uploading this, 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 30 seconds. And then I'll be uploading this 12 hours, 16 minutes, and 52 seconds. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. I think I'll just pretty much upload that and leave it. 12 hours, dude. Holy F. That is so much. Today is going to be a long day, too. I woke up early because we're still working out all the bathroom stuff and all that insurance stuff, so I just had to do all that. So it's early for me. It's 12 p.m., but I got up at like, I guess 11 or 10:30. No, it was 10:30 probably. So that's what, an hour and a half ago? So that's early for me. I feel it. I feel a little tired in my eyes, so... Oh, you know what? I didn't do a Discord notification. No, definitely. We're gonna go hotter than that. We're gonna go here. Fucking Diego. He wants to come to my room again. Hang on, Diego. I gotta land. I also have to do the Discord thing. Diego is such a cute doggo. Such a good little dog. Alright, let's get warmed up. Ooh, that was a close one, huh? Game. Oh no. Give me 2 seconds. Oh no, Revy boy, hang on. Wow, that was really bad. Holy shit. You know what? I'm not going to even use this gun. We'll use the R301 instead. See how that goes. Alright, I'm coming, guys. I'm on my way. I just need ammo. Alright, let me save you. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Do you think I can jump across in queue? Let's see. Totally can. Who's going to be dying first? Okay, you. Here, 1 sec. gotta let my dog in. You know what I didn't do? I need more toilet paper to blow my nose. Uh-oh. That was fun. Okay. Now that Discordian accordion is opened. What? Oh. Apex and how about this? We'll say game. I'll just do Apex. There. Now everybody can know that I'm online. I'm also trying to finalize everything for Minecraft. I think I've pretty much figured everything out, though, for the month of December. Pretty sure we're good. Off game, dude. This fucking mouse, I swear. All those map flashes are basically because I was trying to open the menu and then I tried closing it there. See, like that, I tried opening it, closed instantly. Oh, yep, it's just a mess. It's annoying. A new mouse is like 30 bucks. Maybe I should just buy a new one. They last a pretty good amount of time, too. Who's hosting me? I will welcome in just a moment because I just realized Minecraft is covering my chat just a smidge. I can see the chat, I just don't know exactly who you are, so I can't. I want to say Shy Boy though, because normally you do that. It is Shy Boy. Welcome to the stream, man. You're the first one on tonight. A little bit. I just got a kill. Hang on, Smooth. I can save you. Rex! Oh my gosh, that timing. Hang on. Fucking Diego wants to come back in. Wait. That sounds like more than two. I hear an Octane and I guess a Pathfinder. Maybe it is just two. Okay, I was right. It was more than 2. Shh. Where the fuck? Oh. I don't know you were right there, dude. Shit. I'm doing good, Shy Boy. Oh, wait a minute. That was Rex. So how's work going, Rex? How much longer do you have? Because it's 12 p.m. for me. I guess I could just fight these guys. Wow. Shh. Damn it, I was gonna cook them. 6 hours, fuck that. I'm back. 6 hours though, man. At least you said you're off Thanksgiving though, right? Oh, that's cool. You get to work from home though. That's still not as... I guess that's nice, right? I don't think I've ever technically worked from home. I guess unless you count this, but I don't know if I'd really count this exactly the way others would normally work from home. So I wouldn't really count this exactly. Oh, let's see. Yeah, all this is looking pretty good. Hope he doesn't mind all these config menus and settings. He shouldn't mind. There. Let's do this, Octinian. I don't know. See, I don't know what else I was really going to do today. It was really just going to be... See, I'm just a little tired, too, just from being up. It's just like, what do I don't know. I could try to record that TikTok again. I made that video last night, posted it, and then, for some reason, I must have just pressed cancel on the voiceover, and it didn't save it. So that's annoying. So I have to re-voice over that TikTok video I made yesterday for the painting. LOL. Nice try, dummy. It might as well. Oh no, I'm bad. Ha, nice try. I wish I had a gun. Oh no. What do I do? I only have 16 bullets. What do I do? Cox, are you serious? fuck? Where's the other one? Now I have 2 bullets. Oh no. No! Oh, that sucks ass. Oh, how close was I? I did land my shots, though. If only I didn't fall off the map like an idiot. That's okay. It's part of the game. I like this map so much better. The game is actually enjoyable. I guess I'll focus back. I'll switch to Minecraft in like an hour and 13 minutes, probably. I guess that's the only thing I haven't really fully decided on was the, I don't know, the experience system. That's the only thing that was like iffy for me, you know? What do I want to figure out there, you know? Hello there, Blood Kills. Oh, what time is it for you? Yeah, because my normal times, which is... Oh, wait a minute. It's 6 p.m. for you, right? Because if it's like 6 a.m. for you at 12, that means it must be 6 p.m. It's like dinner time for you. Yikes, huh? Fell off the map, but I caught myself. Got it. 7, huh? Why do I seem so slow? Where are my hands? That's why. I do want this. Oh, shit. I'm coming for you. Hang on, Ash. Working on it, Ash. Hang on. Almost there. I'm good. How are you, Blood Kills? I just figured today's gonna be a long one, so here I am. Oh, let's get him. Oh no, I missed most of my shots. Yay, I got him. What do they have for the loot? Oh, we gotta get you rezzed. Get you back into this. Alright. I plan on... I should be back on... I guess for you it'd be morning for me, huh? Well, no, it would be night for me, but morning for you. I do want to do my sim stream. Actually, I kind of want to do it a little early. This way it's not like... Because I'm already, like... I didn't get a whole lot of sleep-ish because I woke up early for our bathroom situation still, is what we're looking at there. Here I go. I keep finding. Oh no. Figured some Apex and Chili for now, at least. And then I'll work on some Minecraft. I guess they do, at least. Well, I'm assuming in comparison to, like, your time, right? Yeah. It's very different. So different. Yeah. I know, because I'm up late, too, and I try not to be. I like being up in the morning. It is nice. I like daytime. Hmm. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Rex. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, do you have to... Well, I guess, yeah. No, you do. Have to work the same amount of workday. Well, I don't know. Do you guys have any dinner plans? Maybe order some Chinese food and have a nice night or something? That actually sounds really nice. I could totally go for some Chinese food. I'm definitely talking myself into my own kind of night. That sounds great. I hit somebody with my fist. I don't know how to do that ground thing that Pathies know how to do. That's alright. I'm gonna get him. Wow. I kind of just stood there and took it. I'm definitely not playing as, like, as I normally would. It's kind of you know? I'm definitely playing into the idea that I'm against players that are less tryhardy, you know? 'Cause it's not ranked. So I kind of just do stupid stuff. Because it's like, usually I can get away with it. That sounds really nice. I don't think I've had Jamaican food. That does sound really nice and different. I'm gonna look it up. Jamaican food. What's that? What is that? I'm tired. Need some spice. I feel it. Today's what? Tuesday? Yep, it's Tuesday. Wait. Okay. Alright. But I don't, well... Okay. Sounds like it could be good. I don't think I'm feeling that, but it sounds good, you know? I definitely want something else, though, personally. Oh my gosh, everyone's landing on my building. And then I can't get any gun. Oh, cockers. I got her. I got her. Did you see it? I got one. Oh no, they're gonna get me. Oh, dude, I love spicy food. Oh, I really do. I even buy this truff sauce sometimes on Amazon. Really spicy, good. It's really spicy, good stuff. I recommend. I don't know if you've tried it, but it's actually I think I have a picture handy. Here, not this one. There it is. Holy, picture size. There you go. This shit is so fucking good. This is the Product Red one. So it's like partnered with Red, which is an organization to fight and end AIDS and stuff. But yeah, if you go ahead and try this though, it's pretty spicy. Got it off Amazon. It's like $17, $18. It's like $18. So it's pretty good stuff though, man. It's not as red as this picture, which is my only complaint I have. Because when I saw this listing, I'm like, this is beautiful. Because I really like the way the packaging looks red and how orangey the sauce is. It's similar, but it's definitely more burgundy. Like it's darker. It's got a darker red to it. So, wasn't a fan of that part because, you know, when they advertise a bright red like that, that's really attractive. But then when I don't get that, it's like, you know, product misad, or I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. But that's my only complaint I have. So it's a small complaint, but it's the only one I have. Otherwise, the product is great, dude. Just don't overdo it, because then your insides will feel like they're smoldering. Mine sure did. Fucking Minecraft. Holy fucking shit, dude. Every time. You have to AFK here. Because of the fucking rain. It always just starts raining randomly. You can never peacefully AFK in that fucking game, dude. That works. Can you not be a piece of shit game? Oh no. I wonder if I could land on one of those. Shh. 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 Another squad. Just keep crawling. I'll get to you. I really wish I had more light ammo. Oh, keep going. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay, they're fighting. They're fighting. I'm going back in. I really need that light ammo. Are you piece of shit game? Oh, that's so back-outable. Makes me want to back out. I wish I got that. I just outplayed. Got outplayed. Which way did they go? That way. So they're gonna res here. Hang on, I got ult. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh no, they got us. It's fun. This is way more fun than, like, the other map, so I don't mind. This is okay. Hmm. Yes. Oh no. That was funny. I could use some light ammo. Or some heavy. That works too. No, my Wraithy Wraith. They'll never know? Oh, I'm surprised they were smart enough for that. It seems like that hiding spot is becoming less and less of a good spot. I got away with it like a couple times before, at least once. It doesn't work anymore, I guess. That's okay. Let's do this. Dude, this would be perfect to play while doing Create a World. Actually. Yeah, you know what? I might reserve this for later. Hi, Allie. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I'm doing a day stream for Apex. I got up early because it's more of that bathroom stuff and the insurance to fix our bathroom and all that. So she called me early, and basically that's literally why I'm up. So I figured I guess I'll do an Apex stream, because otherwise I'm thinking like, what else am I gonna do today? That's it. Because it's either Apex, Minecraft, or Sims. You know, which I guess I could try to do some Create a World today. I know that was supposed to be one of the plans. Oh, I'll use that. Actually, that's great. Oh no, I'm being followed. Not the fun kind of following either. Oh no. There's just people everywhere and I have no gun. Whatever will I do as Loba? I'll get everyone into this corner. And then I do this. Ha, you can't get me through a window. Oh, I guess they could have if they shot at me. Oh! There you go. Aw, little cute face. What about tonight after work? Because, I mean, if you're working now, I can't imagine, I mean, you should be able to have time to still game today, right? I would hope. I've done that before. I wish I had a weapon. If only Loba had a weapon. Oh, you're right. You're safe. You're safe. I'll come res you. You're safe. Alright, let's see. I'll take that. Get a little bit of light with that. And because the hot drop. It's normals, man. I wouldn't take it too seriously. Alrighty. Sounds like good loot to me. Cox, GG. That was pretty good tracing, though. That's fair. That's fair. So, okay, so after the orientation, is today technically your first day, then, when you work? Like, is this going to be your first official day on the floor? Dude, these fucking bats. Minecraft is so annoying to AFK in. You really can't. It's so annoying. It's either raining, or then you have bats, at least where I am. Can't really AFK too well on this map. Alrighty, I do think I have everything pretty much done here. I would say it's ready to go. The next question is, should I work on the next job? That's the next big question. Should I send it away with a third job? I feel like it's too much. I feel like 2 jobs would be good. And maybe throughout that month I can also work on the next one or something. Holy F. Wow. 4 days. Well, it'll be your fourth. Wow. Second day on the floor. Cool. How was it? How do you liking it? I know from when I worked, I didn't really work for Target directly, but I did the electronic stuff or the phones. So we were like, oh, hang on a second. There we go. I fixed that. Yeah, so we worked in like near the toys and all that stuff, but I got to see how all the other Target employees were. But they were all always busy and always running around. So, huh. Cool. That sounds awesome, Allie. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Is it just because is that store like short on people? Oh, wow. Do you work like 5 days a week too? 8 hours a day? I don't think I've never officially worked at a full-time job myself. Because even after all my years in the restaurant industry, sometimes, sure, I got to 39.99 hours because we weren't allowed to go over to 40. It's just other company rules. They didn't want to have to pay us additional and all that good stuff, because usually it's what happens at 40 hours. But anyway, or after. So, can't do any of that. No overtime. But I've had a couple. There's been a few weeks here and there where I have worked where it's like full time, but I've never worked like an actual full time job. That's pretty crazy. What am I gonna use? Wow, I missed every shot. Damn. Yes, a little bit of Apex Razor. Jeez. Well, at least you'll be making bank, Allie. 1 to 9. Okay, that's not as bad. I would say, yeah, because see, it depends on the person. For me, I was really grateful for when I worked at Ruby Tuesday, because the latest I was there was usually like 10, right? Because I think the latest that place was ever open, at least in my area at the time, I think was 11. But I would normally get out an hour early because it was so dead. Managers would always let you go an hour early, so I would always be out by like 10 o'clock, which was really nice because we'd be like dead and empty around like 8:30, 9. It's sad, but yeah, that business it was a little slow in my area. I'm sure Ruby Tuesday does a lot better in other areas, which I hope it does because their salad bar is great. It's sad that they didn't do so well up here because now they're gone. We barely have that many here in Ohio. But anyways, yeah, moving on from that. Yeah, so the latest I'd be out is till like 10 usually, and if at the very worst 11. Like that's not terrible. So then I could always come home and still manage to do like an hour or two of a stream. I would always do my Meet Me streams for 1 to 2 hours. So that was like my flow every night. Whenever I'd get out, I'd just go and do some Meet Me stuff. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what is my battle pass. Oh, 30. Yeah, it's because I don't play. Yeah, if I played, I probably would be higher up, but that's okay. I'll finish the battle pass for Split. I'm not too worried about it with this shit map. So, no thanks. I'm not a fan. It's too boring. Okay, that sucks. That's usually how it was for me too, right? What helps, I guess, because at least for you, you're probably stocking stuff, right? So you get to move around, which kind of helps, but it's still tiring. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I feel like standing as a cashier would probably be. I feel like that would be awful because you're just standing. But at least you can move your legs. But no, I hear it. That's still no. That's really fucking tiring, especially 8 hours. That's too much. At least that's too much. I'm just standing. I mean, they obviously will give you breaks here and there, but damn, dude, that's a lot. That's gonna fucking hurt. Because I remember, like, I hosted a lot, so I'd stand at the front host stand. But for me, shifts were like pretty much 4 to 5 hours. I mean, sometimes 4 hours. I would say between 4 and 6 hours. I would be standing for 4 to 6 hours because I typically worked morning shifts. More commonly, I was like a morning host. I always was just working. I think my shift was 11 to 4. 11 to 4 was my shifts. So what is that? Let's see. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 hours. So on average, I typically worked morning shifts like that. Occasionally, I would work night times, and they could be shorter or longer. It really depends. But yeah, honestly, yeah. And that's when it sucks, though. But at least the only thing that helps me with that and kind of forget about how tired my legs are is just constantly moving. Like cleaning tables, like seating people. When it gets busy, you kind of forget about that stuff. But like, dude, obviously in a grocery store setting or a store setting like a retail setting like for you, that's just gonna be tiring. You'll get adjusted to it. You'll adapt to it though. That's how it was for me too. You do generally adapt to it, so that's nice. Like you're talking like people, random people, right? Not your coworkers, right? That's so fucking dumb. I never understood that. I remember hearing about stealing stories at my store when I was at in the phone store. And they were talking about how people will steal iPhones. I'm like, that's so fucking dumb. Have people tried buying iPhones? Like, why not just save money? Think about it. Think about the people that stole an iPhone 4 back in 2010. Yeah, I bet that got you real far. Not only is the act of stealing just stupid, right, on its own, but it's the fact that, think about that. That phone is not going to age well. No technology is going to be worth stealing, but nothing should be stolen. You shouldn't steal anyway. But just to kind of add more insult to injury, I suppose, is what that is. Oh, he would have totally won that. I thought I heard more. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought that was kind of an interesting thing to think about, you know? It's just pretty stupid. Stealing is pretty stupid, honestly. It's really dumb that people do that. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess it's just not. Usually, I just tell myself, I guess it's not meant to be if I can't afford anything or if I can't buy something sometime. It's like, oh, I guess I'll just not get that item. It's like, wow, I guess I'll just not get that. What a hard concept for some people. It's really stupid. People are dumb. Or I don't know, maybe try to find a way to earn that item. That's just another quick little thought there. They could try to work for it somehow. If they really want it that badly. I don't know. It's pretty stupid. I couldn't steal. I'd feel bad. Couldn't do it. Not my thing. I like buying stuff. I really do. And getting deals. I like shopping around and getting really good either coupons or just catching really good deals, you know? Sometimes even hidden deals. Like for example, we didn't have any advertising about this iPhone that we were selling when I worked in the phone store. But when I found it in the back, because we were doing our count, my manager's like, oh, wow, I didn't even know we had this back here. So I asked, oh, could I buy it? They're like, sure. So then Target employee rings it up, and it rang up in their system. But it was like $80. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah. I will buy that iPhone for $80. It was an SE. Not the SE that you have, Allie. It was the one before. It's the 2016 one, which is fine. I'm more than it was a collectible to me, but for $60, fuck yeah, dude. Well, 80, 60. I think it was 80. It was either 80 or 60, but one of the two. Anyway, I think it was 80. Oh, hello, Juksu. Yeah, I figured it was chatting. We're all hanging out, chatting, and gaming, Probably going to be doing more of the chatting part rather than the gaming part, There'll be some focus points, but generally, I guess that's kind of why I thought it would be sort of fitting, I guess. We can talk about Apex, or we can talk about anything, really. Right now, we're talking about stealing. And how dumb people can be when they steal, It's pretty stupid. What we were just finishing up on. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Watch this. Ooh. Oh, I kind of should have expected that. That's okay. Well, Juksu, I should be playing Sims later, too. I should be. I should do a Sims stream at some point. I probably will do it earlier, because I'm already going to be tired today as it is. But we do need to start the family stuff today, by the way. Because we actually got him a Sim, so he's got a date, and now they got to get married. And I guess the next step is having a kid. Getting married tonight, and then having a kid. That's our current focus on our playthrough. Hello, Red Lighticus. Replace 0 with Bedrock. What you doing? I guess I didn't need to do that. I could have just stacked all of this, actually. This was kind of pointless. And we'll just, you know what? Actually, I'll just stack. Stackerino. Stackerino. There we go. A little bit of Minecraft on the side. My hands are dry. Oh my gosh, what is that? That Nessie emote? Oh yeah, I wonder when they're gonna ship out my other Nessie. Wonder when that's gonna get here. Oh, we've got some more good news on Minecraft, by the way, everybody. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Do you do that on purpose? Is it just like to keep your focus? Because I mean, I wouldn't blame you at all for that. Usually, the way I go is when I start my day or turn the computer on, I open Discord and then I open Origin and everything, get everything moving. But I don't know. But that's just what I do. But obviously, yeah, if I'm trying to focus and work, yeah, I get that. Oh my fucking lag! I don't know if you guys probably can. You guys can probably see this on stream. Just it seems to be a laggy lobby for some reason. Wow, I'm like really bad. There we go. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Let me change that skin out, and let me get out of here, because his friend's probably coming. Hang on, Bangy, I'm coming. Let me save you. Let me save you, Bangy. I'm just doing stupid plays, by the way. Really not taking this game serious by any means. Nice. You guys see me laser that person? And they had gold shield. Give me your loot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. Wait. Bangy, no. What the fuck is this lag? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. Where did she go? Okay, one more floor. Okay, one more floor. Okay, she fell down. Oh, cool, someone else helped. Aw, it's a fusey! Oh, shit. He's going for the roof? I have no ammo for this? No! Oh, I got him. Dude, his own knuckle cluster. Look at... he killed himself. Oh, that is great. That was funny. Dude, those emotes are active. Like, they're animated. That's so cute, Allie. What stream is that from? Avi, an Apex streamer, eh? Oh my fucking lag. I'm really not good with this flatline on a 3x, but I can try it at least. Oh, let's see. Let me catch up here. I mean, that's how it goes, Razor, but that's why it's a 2-star, because if you can pull one off, it's worth it. If you can manage to pull one off, that's part of the challenge, you know? You could always get a gold res somewhere and then just try to go off on your own and kind of knock yourself with some, like, lava on World's Edge and then go to somewhere safe, you know, to kind of pull it off. You could try to do it that way. I rarely... Oh, wait a minute. I have your beacon. What the hell am I doing? I'm sorry. I fucking love those emotes, dude. Those are amazing. That's fucking nuts, Red Light. I've had a couple kills with punching. I did, there was Apex rewards I had on my stream. Just like Sims. What I would do is, people could redeem stuff so I could do, like, weapons only, or you guys could, like, tell me to drop a weapon, or drop all armor, drop all healing. Like, those were things I allowed people to do. Oh my gosh, I don't want to play this lobby. It's too laggy. Fuck that. Nope. Not doing it. If it's like, if there's tons of other people around fighting, sure, I'll play, but I'm not gonna play the whole match that way. Fuck that. So, anywho's. Man, Allie, do you really have to work today? All those 8 hours. You really gotta go do that? Gotta go make the money to buy your new Sims machine. You know what, actually? You know what? Oh my gosh. It might be me. I think it's me. You know why? I don't think it's the lobby. Here's the reason. I'm downloading my 12-hour stream. That's what's going on right now. I forgot about that. Fuck. So I think I'm going to lag again because I'm downloading that. Shit. By the way, it's like 20 gigabytes. That 12-hour stream I did on the 2nd of this month, guys, for the season 10 thingy. Yeah, that's about a 20 gigabyte, you know, download. Fucking A. Like watching, like the stream's lagging a little bit. Fuck off, map. Open up. So annoying. I'm gonna buy a new mouse right now. Fuck this. Alrighty, Amazon. I'm gonna buy the exact same mouse again, I think, because I know how this one feels and clicks. I'm not gonna invest in that Razer. I was considering that Razer mouse, but you know what? I know this mouse the most, right? Like I know how this one feels. I know how it looks. I know how the colors on it kind of work, I guess. So I'm gonna stick with what I have. I was considering going with white, but my keyboard isn't white, so I don't really want to do that. I would love a white setup. I think that would be cute. Oh yeah, it's totally me. Yeah, okay, it's not Apex. Well, because all my other games were completely fine, so I was like, oh, suddenly. So, whoops. My poor Bangalore. I liked my teammate. They were cool. Hope they don't feel bad. We'll just put that there. Oh, this is going to be a pain in my ass to do this. I'm only halfway through the download. Oh my fucking gosh, game. That's something I'd back out for. Oh no. Yay, I helped. Ooh. Purpley purplies. What am I doing? Wow. No, game. Let me loot. Oh my fuck, it's so bad. It's so bad. So guys, streaming, downloading a 12-hour stream and playing a game is a lot, apparently. I'm gonna die here. If I fight her. I'm gonna try anyway. At least I know the limits of my internet. Thanks for the bits, Fredlight. Oh no! See, if I stand still, it's not so bad. But when I start moving... Oh, we're so close. It's almost done downloading. That's the only problem. But dude, where is she? I hear her in there. Come on, let me get you, Wraithy. Oh no, that's not Wraith. I'm gonna get her. Shh. Oh no. What am I doing, guys? I'm such a bad player. Oh, they almost got me. Oh no, they're gonna get me. Oh my gosh, I fucking got her. Never kick down a door, guys. You learned it here. You learned it here, guys. Don't kick down doors when someone's got a full auto. I'm actually surprised that worked out the way it did. But I think the only reason why I did is mainly because I had hit her in the head, probably. Ooh, he's a level 1. I'm going after his ass. This is so dumb because it's a 2v1, but I'm going to try it. Correct. Okay, game. I gotta tell you, maneuvering this while it's laggy like this is quite annoying. No! Oh, man. I hit him a little bit. I keep being so bad there. I'm not able to prevent their little takeoffs. That's a second one today in the same spot that I keep missing. Who am I getting at today? Oh, I could use some more heavy. Yay, I got him. Yeah, I don't need all that. I'm going to switch this back to heavy. Honestly, I don't need any of these. I shouldn't. Oh, it's so fucking bad. The lag is so bad. Oh, it's almost done, though. Oh, no! Next round of people! Actually, I'm going to bait them with my cells. And probably my teammate, too, because if they stay out in the open, I'll use my teammate as bait. It really is, though. Nice teammates make a huge difference. This idiot. Well, there's a reason normals are different than ranked. They're not dumb, though. I don't mean it to them personally. But it is so much nicer when you play this. It's so much more relaxed. This is way more relaxing than, like, playing in ranked. Alright, only a couple more minutes and my video is finally done downloading. Alright. You know what would be really cool? If I could break my kill record. I don't know if I could. Actually, no. I could. I don't know when I can, though. But it'd be nice to do that. Aww. Sorry, Jackstar. Well, GG's to you guys. I know it's a big shitfest here in this, what is this? Fragment zone. It's a nice shitfest. But it's fun. I love it, man. Hot dropping in this area is always fun. It's really what I credit a lot of my, you know, my quick reactions and my early learning of working with whatever you get, you know? I fucking love it, dude. I love this spot. It's my favorite area. Also, it's my only map that I want to... Well, this... Okay, dude. I don't know about you, Jackster, sorry. Where do you stand on the whole, the new map idea? What's your opinion on the new map? Like, I personally am not a fan of it. I like World's Edge, Olympus, and Kings Canyon. All those are fine. I like those ones. I don't like the flow of the new map at all. I mean, it's good, and it probably will be better for the game, I think, if they do want to go in the direction of having it more passive and more, I guess I would say even more strategic fighting, because it's not like you're going to have like a shitfest like this. Instead, each fight is usually only going to be like 1 or 2 squads, maybe 3, you know, so there's going to be higher quality fighting, and, you know, it's not going to be as shitty. So I could see it being better for the game if they do go in that direction, which is fine. But personally, I'm more of a fan of this kind of play style. Just hot dropping and just people all over the fucking place. I love that so much. Finally! All right, it's done. I definitely shot that at blue. Hell yeah. No more lag. Was that a lifeline ults? Whatever it was. It was that epicenter. Fuck off game? Fuck off game? Oh my gosh, you piece of shit. Alright, see you later, Razor. Yeah, I agree too, Red Light. It's the best. I really love it. I love this map. But also, to be fair, I started playing the game on this map too, right? So in all fairness, I'm probably going to naturally be more, you know, in favor of this map too since I started on it. So perhaps that also had a, an impact on it as well. Oh, I want to fight that, but I need to figure out my... Hang on, it's too hot in here. Alright, I'm back. Same King's Canyon as... Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable, because you started with that map, too. Yeah, I get that. I like that map, too. I definitely like the new changes to it, though. I like how we have, like, that octane jumping area, and how it goes to salvage, because it's all an open area. Like, I do like that change better than, oh, okay, I only have these. Alright, here we go. Get ready. About to full auto. Alright, gives me a good reason to shield bat. Let's fucking do this. Oh no, I'm bad. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't as lucky for me, I guess. At least from my experiences, it hasn't been as... It's not like that for me. It's definitely quieter. But you know what? I think that could be a rank difference, because I will say, like, even over the times of me climbing through gold and stuff, even actually through silver and gold when with my other friends, it's different. There's a huge different play style. Like once you get to plat red light, as soon as you become a plat, like as soon as you get into plat, there is a difference. There's a skill jump for you. So it's gonna the drop is gonna be different. Like the areas of where people are, I feel like it will probably change. You might have it where it's a little bit quieter, because I think the reason for that is because once you have suddenly you have negative 36, right? So suddenly people are like, oh man, really don't want to lose that RP. So they'll just be even more passive, which is fine. It's all good to be strategic, but just that map is on that map itself already incentivize being all separated, right? You can totally play passively and be that way on the other maps, clearly, because there's people that climbed the ranks that way. I also, right? People were able to do that on the other maps too. But this map just does it better. That's all. Oh wow, a master. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, you definitely will start seeing that there. That makes sense. Let's see, where do I think is going to be the hot drop? Not lava, even though it's the hot zone, not many people will be there. I want to go where it's going to be a shit fest. I'm thinking here, maybe? Lava siphon? Lava siphon, maybe? No. I was gonna, but there wasn't enough people. Somewhere. Where am I going? I guess we're going to go here. Alright, my middle mouse. I really need to order that mouse. Logitech. Mouse. I think I saved the one that I shared with you. I have to find it all over again. Oh, Cox. Give me this. Are they gonna get... Oh, wait, are they gonna get knocked? Oh, that is such bullshit. Are you fucking serious? Wow, I missed like all my shots there. Holy shit. Oh, okay, game. Oh, no. My teammate already left. That's perfect. That's what I would have done the same damn thing, though. It was either going to be him leaving first or me leaving. It was going to be either one of us. This is it. $20? Holy shit. Did you get yours for 20 bucks, Red Light? That's so fucking cheap. And it's climate pledge and it's climate pledge friendly. That's really nice. See, the white would be cute, but I don't like how it's gray. The scroll wheel is gray. I don't like that. Not a fan of that part. I do like it in white. It is cute, but I think I'm going to stick with the black. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, but it says it normally... fucker, dude. I might back out, actually, because I want to play Pathfinder. Maybe I'll stick as Loba. I am going to hot drop anyway, so sure, actually. Screen mapping? What's screen mapping? Fuck off, game. Oh my gosh. Tab out. What is screen mapping? Mouse. And... yeah, welcome to the stream. Were you my teammate? Maybe? I'm not too sure. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't think you paid 40 though. I think even when you were looking at it, wasn't it like 30 or like $28? Wasn't it something like that? Because I know it was. There's no way it was 40 bucks then, right? At least on my side. Maybe the deals are different. Maybe like how it's $20 for me. Maybe it's not 20 for you. Maybe it's per area. I have no idea. But yeah, okay. I was gonna say, because I remember it not being like full price then too. Because I remember when I was looking at it and talking about it at the time, they have sales a lot, it seems, for that mouse, which is nice. Ooh. Whoops. Wow. I probably should pull the gun out first, huh? Oh no, I'm not Pathfinder. How am I gonna queue and get to her? I'm gonna get you. Oh no, I'm bad. Oh no. How? This has to be a different Wraithy Wraith. Alright, let's plan this out. We're gonna get some kills. I'm gonna go to this little trade car, see if I can get extra loot. Okay. Got some loot. Pathfinder, no! Don't die. Oh my fucking F. I'm just gonna say it's not a Hemlock Day. Let's just go with that. It's not a Hemlock Day, okay? But I can tell you what kind of day it is. R99. Let's see what we can get in the shop. Time to go shopping. I'll take a wingman, actually. Ooh! And the R99. Give me all that. And let me change out the skin. Much better. Oh. Oh no, your Loba's in danger. I want to get these guys. I don't want to run. Let's get them, Pathfinder. Together. I mean, can I do it? I can, but will I be able to? Sometimes. I can definitely solo 1v2, but probably won't be able to. I mean, I might be able to pull it off. Whoops. Wow, wow. Well, I got one. Now it's your turn. It's so much easier when they go up the zip line. That's the mistake. Oh no. Oh. That was fun. I like duos better. This way, if I ever if I have to play solo, I can at least I know I can 1v2. I think I got a win in that way. Or I think I was close. So, something like that. Alright, let's order that new mouse. I only notice this mouse problem pretty much when I'm playing this game. So. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, I was looking up screen mapping. Let's research. Okay, red light. Why does everyone keep taking a fucking Pathfinder? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get a good answer here on what screen mapping is. Okay. I should still be on, because I think I'm going to once World's Edge is done, I'm going to switch to do some Minecrafting. And then probably just be off here for a little bit, maybe do a Meet Me stream or something. Because then otherwise I don't know what else to stream it. I could even do some World Edit. Like, create a world, I guess. Like, I mean, like the Sims 3 version of World Edit. Because Minecraft, the mod is called World Edit. Or I guess it's a plugin. Oh wait, it's here. Yeah, $20 is a good ass deal. So it'll get here Friday. That works. L-Star kind of sucks without any kind of, you know, what is it? Clip. That's what I'm thinking about. Alrighty, Pathfinder, I'm gonna save you. I'm coming, Pathy. Oh, there's a clip. No, Pathfinder, no. Well, we can't let his loot go to waste. Ooh, sweet. He had a better, level 1 shield. I gotta remember who I am. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, give me, that. Give me some bullets. Alright. There. New mouse is on the way. How much more time do I have to play? 10 minutes. Look at now, we're flipped. I was low the last 2 games, and I had 2 pathies, and now I'm the pathy again. Fuck. I have to do that again. I'm gonna miss World's Edge so much. Alright, so it looks like we got about 8 minutes on this map. So 1:30. How are they still alive? I did miss a lot of my shots, though. Nice save. Alright, on to the next one, I guess. Fuck off game, holy shit. Alrighty. Holy shit. That was pretty bad of me. I should have time for another game. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh no. I think I just won that fight. Cool. Diego. Nice. Oh, okay, game, fuck off. Damn, that was my last run. Alright. I guess that's enough Apex for now. For at least 2 hours. I want to say piece of shit game. Because I can't play the map I want to play. But it's for the best. This way I can actually get some break from that game. Okay. I kind of want to start working on the event system. I think I was only typing it up and not coming up with any of the UI. In order to run the... Should be my admin utility. To manage events too. I think that'd be easier. There should be 2 ways. So basically I'd have to create an event through a command. I definitely want it in here. For sure want it in here. So, that'll be January, I think. I think January is going to be the event system. Because that's going to be that's a pretty big core system. Events is going to be a huge part of the server. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, is it at 8? Add L? That's what it was. I was doing 2 colors on accident. Okay, so these are going to be the server messages. Then we're going to have... okay, so typically this is usually the technical side. So this is actually going to have a couple of chests. We're going to have a few ways of doing this, so... Server messages and commands, basically. It's going to be here. Server messages and sounds. Yeah, because I think that's what I did over here. Yeah, server messages and commands, basically. Is that how I did it there? Oh, it looks nicer, huh? Let's do it that way. Yeah, we'll... Okay, server messages and commands. Yeah, I'm just going to make it easier. Yeah, hello there, just standing right in front of me. Fucking wandering villager, dude. Okay, so I want to do it where there's going to be 2 ways of doing this. Basically, if I run the... I'm going to have a command. So let me get myself a little button here. And how I'm going to do this is slash... Honestly, it's lore name at B. We'll go, the command will be slash event... create, and then we'll do name. Fuck off, game. Name. So event create name. I think that's the only thing that we need to really care about for events. There doesn't need to be really types of events, I don't think, because I guess a type of event I kind of set within its own configurations. They're just going to be based by name, I guess. Because then inside of it, I'll be able to set, like, how long it lasts, for example. I could have it... I think I want them to have it that way, where I can set a time frame for them to last. That would be nice. Instead of me having to manually delete them every time. That would be nice. So, event create name. That's where we start. So we'll start here with the, yeah, we'll actually leave that there. And when you do that, and I run the name, it should open up a chest, basically, right? To edit it. But outside of the editor, there should be another screen. There should be the event manage. So there'll be another command, just for funsies, basically, because I can also get access this through my admin utility. So it'll be slash event manage. And then slash lore name at 8 at L. Event manager. Which will look really, honestly. Whoops. I need stained glass. Oh, actually. And then I also need a snowball. Oh, you know what? Dude, get the hell out of the way. Holy shit. They're kind of cute when they always stand there, but it's annoying. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, little llamas. Okay. You know what, dude? I'm going to push you away, too. Okay, there we go. That's better. Fucking wandering traders, dude. They're cute, though. It's cute. Okay, so that's how the screen's going to look, just in case. But I don't think we're going to ever really need to have a scroll wheel here, just in case. Oh, that's the wrong chest. This one. Okay. So this is where all the events will be populated, randomly. Otherwise, when it's empty, it doesn't need to display anything until I actually have an events in here. This is where I can manage multiple events. Do I even need this, actually? Well, I don't have to have events. They don't always have to be super huge, right? They could be smaller things. Probably would only want to run one event at a time. Don't know if I need the event manager. This is kind of a maybe. But anyway, this is where they'd be populated. The icon can just be a piece of paper, because there doesn't need to really be any other indication for it. No one else will see it. We'll just say lore name at B for blue, and we'll call it alpha event. Alpha event or alpha party? Alpha Party 2022. Should that be bold? Maybe it should be bold. At B at L then. At L is the modifier. There we go. So then slash lore add at B left click at F manage. Or I'll just call it edit event. I always capitalize the first two letters. Okay, edit event. I think that's all I really need to display. I don't really need to see anything else except I could just go in for further detailing. So, okay, so we'll make a chest for. We'll just use that as the example. Alpha event. What's going to be weird is if there's a name of an event that's longer than the chest can display. I'll show you. Because, like, see, that fits. But, like, if I make the name super long, it'll look like this. So, which is fine, because it's only something I can see anyway. So it's not like it really matters. But, alright. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and set a little thingy here. Or to be as one. Yeah, actually what it looks like to edit an event or set up an event. I should also have another command, just slash edit. just to make it easier. If I wanted to have a command, I can. /event edit. Edits name. Damn it, Diego. What to do with you this whole time? Oh, dude, I can play Minecraft music, or, that Christmas music now. I was gonna reserve it also for, the Krita World stuff for Sims, but I can always play it again, too. I'll play it a little quieter. Okay. Create. So we're gonna do event for creations, for managing, and then editing. Those are pretty much the main things I need to be able to do here. Edit event. So, inside an event editor, it should show everything that I should be able to control. One thing I'm going to start with, I know 100% is sound. So I'm going to use a jukebox as an example to mess with music. I need to do that /lore name at b. Oh, this is going to be chests inside of chests. I can tell you that right now. I'm not sure what order I should have this set in. So an event, how else should events be handled? I could have it regions, because remember this is supposed to be kind of modular and very open-ended is the goal here. I could do if I did boundaries, they don't have to be determined though. But if I set a boundary, because that could open it up to an area to where I wanted to make a specific event where I wanted players to only gather resources in a given space, right? Or to do something in a specific area, right? It could leave it open-ended for that idea. But if we don't do any borders, then it basically just goes worldwide, pretty much in a sense, or server-wide. Okay, I'll do that. So we're gonna use special little block here. I think it's miscellaneous, maybe? The icon that I normally use, I think, for barriers... Yeah, actually, what do I use? I don't think I use barrier blocks. I think I use the, this. End crystal. Okay, /lore. Borders. Welcome back, Red Light. Active event borders. We'll just do event borders. I'm doing Minecraft now because shitmap is active. I'm like super against it now. I literally just want to play that one map, Red. That's okay. I want to do this though too. I'm getting January ready. I want to pause this because I'm thinking. Yeah, so here's the plan, Red Lighticus. I'm thinking January will be the event system. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure it out. I should be able to, because I can always add to it as well. I guess that's always an option, if needed. But, yeah. I'm just trying to, like, create and, you know, bring up the concept of this. But I want to try to make it, basically to give you an idea of how the system works. I'm trying to make it as open-ended as I can. So in the future, when I want to run events, it can fit any event that I could think of. Like, let's say I want to do a Halloween event. You know, I could configure it to where maybe this event is being held in a specific area. And in that area, it'll maybe it'll be like, oh well, kill zombies in this specific spot or kill this specific mob. So this way, it's like set based, on those kind of things. So I could do that if I wanted to. But maybe for the Christmas event, it's I don't know. I'm not sure what else it could be. Maybe, I don't know, building a snowman? I guess that'd be kind of cool, but that builds an entity, so we don't really want to do that. But I'm just trying to keep it open-ended. That would be cool. That would actually not be bad either. I'm not too sure when exactly I'm going to do the server. Because the event system won't be... Remember, think of it this way. I'm going to pay him to do this for January, right? So when I'm doing that, basically by February 1st is when the latest I would have it by, right? So with that being said, I don't anticipate to have this ready, the system in place in January, so which is fine. But it's one of the core things. The next two core features that I'm missing, I would say right away, is this. Actually, there's three things. It's this, the houses, my house system that you've already heard about, and then I need to figure out skills, which I think I am going to do skills. I haven't been 100% sold on my skills and what I really want to do. So I got to figure that out. But I paid him last night, by the way. And I paid him for the previous work that he did a while ago. And so I finally am caught up with him. Everything's paid and caught up. So I paid him in crypto, actually. That's how he wanted to get paid. So I was like, all right, sure, why not? Event borders. We're going to set borders. Basically, I'm just going to make it look like a property. So /lore, insert. One. Actually, we'll just do this instead. Thank you for the bits, Red Light. Thank you for the cheers. It's looking good, Red Light. I'm excited. I really want this to go and work out. I plan on pushing. I really want to push the release on this too, by the way. So even when it's out for beta, right? That's when all the core features are in. I really want to push it to where when the game is still not finished and when there's still a lot of features missing, because I kind of want to take the approach of like Club Penguin, right? I'm trying to look at that time period when that game launched. Like, it launched, and I'm sure it launched when it was early, when there was a lot of additions being added, right? Like, they launched it at some point when the main core game was in. And then eventually, they added in the ninjas. They added in more games that we could play. They added all these new customizations, new clothes, of course, and new igloo types, all that fun stuff. So they just added as they went. So I want to do something like that. And because of the type of server I'm building here, the fact that it's a social and roleplay-esque server, I think it's definitely more alright to push it to be released, because instead of it being about, building up your player and trying to get a high level, I don't have to really worry too much about resetting things, which, yes, that could be a thing. Well, it will be for alpha, but it's nice that because of the way the server is, the only thing I'd have to concern myself with is the economy. That's the only real problem, because I might have to reset things for that. Like, if some people find broken items and take advantage of that and they become stupidly rich because of it, like, obviously that would be a problem. Then I would have to, that could cause a reset. So, yeah, I was going to create a property. It's /create property. Residential. We'll name it... that's what it looks like, boundaries. And then it literally just shows them in parentheses. That's perfect. Literally, that's perfect. That'll do. So now I'll do /lore, insert 1 at B. I could set it as boundaries. At F, and we'll just do in parentheses. 200, and then... Actually, I don't really have to put any real number in. I could just do 0. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. There. And then when I set the borders, it'll have that. That's it. Simple as that. So. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate that. I mean, it's nice when you can heat stuff up nice and quick, but it does suck. Well, okay, not only uneven heating can be annoying, but it's also super annoying when it's, yeah, when it's overly hot like that and you have to let it sit. Like, Hot Pockets get that way and fucking pizza rolls. It's so annoying. I feel like dousing it in ranch helps me with that. Or sometimes, like, when I push it, like, there's 2 holes and then I just blow through it to dry it off. All right, so event borders. Left click set. I don't have to set borders if we don't want to. Basically, the point of setting borders if I want people to do a specific thing in an area, right? I guess that's how that would work. Over, like, making it super hot? Let's see, borders, music. Oh. Maybe? I heated up a bean and rice burrito from the freezer. You said it's hot, right? Been like 6 minutes and it's still hot. And then you said you don't have a lot of food. You said you do it that way on purpose. I was just saying how I hated how food gets really hot like that when you cook it like that. So now I'm confused. I'm not sure where the conversation is now. I'm also tired. But no, yeah. All I get was you said wait. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand what. I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say. Then, all I know is you said you heated something up. It's super hot. Then I commented on that, and then after you said it was super, it's been 6 minutes. It's still hot. Then you said I don't have a lot of food in my house. You do it that way on purpose so you don't eat bad stuff. I was just I'm trying to follow. Is it the voice text? Are you just kind of like going with it? Because I know like that's how when we were talking last night too. It's like back and forth, but like it's fast. I've noticed that voice texting is faster paced, which is fine. Aww. Dido's. His blanket's in the dryer. It actually should be done. It should be done. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let me think. Well, I gotta come up with mob spawns and how that's gonna be handled. Don't I have that with my RGA system? Didn't we figure that out? I thought I did. I don't even think I have... Wait a minute. /RGA. Of course. /RGA. Edit. F. I thought this was an RGA. /RGA. Create. RGA test. What the fuck is this? Oh. I guess this is how the RGA system works. Wow, it's like I don't know how my own system works. Oh, well. It's right click, not left click, son of a bitch. I need that modified. I don't like this. It's dated. It's a dated system. Oh my fucking F, I did it again. It's right click. Son of a bitch. This is terrible. I hate this system. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Right click. Oh, this is awful. This is literally awful. I need this changed. Holy shit. That is so bad. It's not terrible. I can work with it, but that is totally going on under the mod, like the additions and polishing. That's being changed. Let's see. We're gonna call that RGA. Dude, like, what do I do? First off, we're gonna change it to left click to set borders. Well, actually, is it better to do it this way? Because then it gives me time to prep. It's fine. Left click to set borders. Server will ask for position 1, then position 2, like property system. I think we're going to do that. This is more like a pretty thing for me. I don't need that changed, actually. So this is really, like, not a necessity. I'm going to put it under there because in case I do want to do it, you know, I could fund it. But it's not, like, a necessity by any means. It's just some really huge plush pillow kind of thing. Not plush, but, like, it's huge and, like, squishy. It's a big pillow. It's huge. Not pillow. Blanket. I did get some sleep, but I woke up at like 10:30, so tired, and I think that just means I woke up in the middle of a REM cycle, because I've had it where I've only had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but like I've been wide awake, so obviously like I was definitely in the middle of like a REM or something, and I was just called for the insurance stuff to keep working on the bathroom stuff, so that's all. I know, do you keep hearing the snorting of the llamas? They're a little annoying, but they're cute. I don't mind them. They're cute. /RGA edit. Fucking A. I did rag. Resource list. So we can change this. I can grab like a mossy thing. Look at this. This is when I just plop this in like that. See? See? And then mob spawns. Yeah, how does that work? How does that work? Zombie. I really need to learn how to do this, because oh, fuck. I have not done this in a while. How does this work? Wait. RJ edit. That's definitely not how that works. So how do I... That's not how you do it. How does this work? How does my own system work? I don't know how to spawn them in. How the fuck do I do this? Yeah, I don't know how to work it. Because then it just disappears. No, I don't know how to do it. They're kind of cute sounding. Like the little baby ones are all cute. But then this goes back to normal. I don't understand. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to talk to Jacob again about this because I don't remember. Apparently, I didn't design it that well. All right. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. It's about 8:30, right? Roughly. Oh, 8:50, almost 9. That's when you can sleep. Okay, yeah, there is a way to see it over here, I think. He makes a lot of noise, too. Where's my RGA system? Oh, you know what? It might be over here where it's finished, right? Where did I put that stuff? It's so all over the place, everything here. What is this? Oh, my house stuff. I gotta work on that, too, eventually. I can't wait. I have to redesign all that. But this was my house design. Oh, by the way, remember I told you about the suburban properties? This is what it would look like for you. So when you try to go and edit, when you're the player trying to buy a house, it'll look like this. Like, so players can like, oh wait, hang on, this is for me. This is not for player. House upgrades, house trims. Is this what it looks like for players? No. Where's the player view? This is the player view. Wait. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I have to redo it. So I totally have to redo it, so never mind. I actually don't have anything I don't think I can show you. But anyway, it's going to look similar like this. You have different designs to click through. And once you buy the house, you'll be able to go through an update screen, like a house upgrades. This little arrow will have as a new addition. And you go into here, and you can upgrade your house. Yeah. I really need to work on this, though. But I figured out some of the technical stuff. Holy shit. That's a pretty big milestone. I wish there was more like badges for you. Wait. That would be a new badge, right? I think it is. I just removed that picture earlier today. I just changed this. I told Rex about this because he was tuned in here watching for his thingy that he was doing. Because he was bored of his presentation or meeting? Something like that. Meeting. Desktop. Where's my streaming stuff? There it is. Twitch. Twitcheroni. I got a stretchy. Oh, there it is. Yep, it'd be yeller. You're gonna turn yeller. Oh no, red light. Are you ready for that? Like, do you really want that new badge? Because think of it this way, red light. Think of it this way. Like, you know, green. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Red is more your color. Yeah, you want red. Which we passed red a while ago. I do remember that. And then when you turned pink. Remember that too. Good times. Those days, you know? The pink and red days. Red and pink. Aw, that's cool. And it's cool too because you it matches your mod sword. Because it's like green. Okay, well anyway, we're on wait a minute. No, we're focusing on this. Yeah, this is it. This is right. So we're gonna have borders. I feel like I should be typing this up as I do this. Because I have a lot of comments I want to make on this while I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and do... It's going to be the January workflow. Depending on how extensive this project is for him for December, or January, I mean. I was just reading the text on screen, lol. I was thinking of giving him like a bonus if I can. I should be able to. But that was going to be my focus for January. I was going to hope to just try to make it so we can grind it out, just so it's done. We're going to call it the event system. Event system mechanics. So we'll say... border. Let's see. Yeah, we'll call borders. Or boundaries, I guess. I guess they call them boundaries. I think either one works. If boundaries aren't set, it'll assume... There. I know, it really is though. It's kind of crazy how fast this year went. Honestly. It is pretty crazy. March. It really has gone by fast. Oh, how's the crypto market looking? I know she's tanking a little bit, but that's okay. You know what that means, guys. It's Black Friday for the crypto market. It's time to buy, right? Not actual financial advice. Ooh, it's actually up right now. Ooh, the Shibs, though. Shiba's down. Oh, no. Oh, no, Shiba. What are you going to do? Are you going to just keep going down? Are you going to keep tanking? It's definitely doing a staircase effect of going downhill. That's okay. I'm just going to sit on it. Feels bad, but it'll feel great in the future. Oh, loop ring went back up. Oh, okay, no problem, red light. Making sure all that's looking good. Which it is. Fucking A, it's getting hot in here again. Damn it, Diego. I blame you. little doggy. Alright, so we got boundaries. Boundaries. If boundaries are not set, it'll assume the world wide for the world of the event is created in. That should be good enough, I would say. Next up is sound. This controls the resource pack music. Where it'll be played at. Basically where it'll be played. Hopefully he can do that. I think he should be able to. He should be able to keep making music spawn. That's another thing, is like, yes. This controls the resource pack music. I'll just do this. Where it'll be played, how often, for repeating tracks. Let's see. Check for players entering the area to start the music for them. Then we do I think I want to do it where I can configure how yeah, that would be nice. I wonder if it would be cheaper. That would be nice, though. I mean, I'm assuming you can't get, or you're not going to be able to get those, whatever those things are. The frames. I need to make it so I can set the length. I feel like. Because otherwise, how is it going to know when the sound stops, right? How would his plugin know that? Because if I replace sound files, I can change the sound, right? That means I can also change the length of the sound. So I don't think the plugin will know how long a sound exactly is, a sound that I'm using. So if that's the case, if that's true, then I also need to make it to where then I'm going to do config. Oh yeah, because then I also have to do. I could also maybe try to make it to like make a playlist. I want to do playlists too. Sound, play, ability to make a play. Oh, this will be fun. The sound is well thought out, for the most part. At least when it comes to features that I want. No, well thought out in terms of how it's all gonna work. I have no fucking idea, but the ideas are there. The concepts are all thought out, well thought out. Aww. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. Yeah. I mean, can't you go to like a glasses store or place in your town and can't they just fit new lenses? You can't do that? Is that not like an option? I've never bought glasses or done any of that, but I would assume there's got to be some way, right? You want some... villagers. I'm just gonna work on the features as I go. And I'll reorganize it later. So alpha event 2022. The first thing that we can actually open another menu screen into is the music category. I should definitely do that. So we'll do a chest menu. / lore name at 8 and L music. Farfect. Holy shit, seriously? Just for lenses? Is it because of the type of ones that you need for your eyes? Because I do remember you telling me how your eyes were like football shaped. I feel like that might happen to me. My mom has that too. So I wonder if that's gonna be. I wonder if my eyes will develop that way, or if they just already are like that, but they don't. I don't know how any of that shit works, but I just feel like since I take after her a lot, I'm realizing that I'm probably gonna experience a lot of the similar things that she's going through, and it kind of concerns me. For one, it seems like we actually have cancer running in our family. My great-grandma had it. My grandma had it. My mom had it. So far, it's only been really on the female side, but you never know. Especially since I really take after my mom. Who knows? Maybe it'll affect me. So it's definitely something I've recently thought of. And I'm like, shit. I just hope that things are going to be easier for if I do end up having to experience that. If I ever have to. Which I hope I don't, but it's definitely something I thought of. Hey, player. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. So we click music. How are you doing, player? How are you? And you little snowflake. I like that. Direct relief. Charity 20 to 18. I like the snowflake. That's cool. It's nice. How did you get it? I know it says what it is, but like, did you donate or did you like? How does that work? How do those icons work? All right, so I need a button for playlists to be able to set a list of sounds, and I guess the way it would work is I would type the sound in chat is pretty much how I'm going to label it. So let's just start with one of them. We'll start with a list of we're going to start with a playlist, something as simple as that. So I'm going to use a paper. And we're going to call it /lore name at B at L. Wait a minute. At B at L. I did asterisk, not the at symbol. Then we're going to do playlist. And how we're going to do this, it's going to /lore add at B. We'll say sounds. And it's going to just display them for me. It's going to look a little jank, but the point is I need to display my sound so I know what I'm doing with it. Then we're going to say, for example, it'll say at F, we'll use like, what are those sound files? What do those even make? Soundboard. There's a disk. That's not an entity, isn't it? Isn't that a block? Is that considered a block? There's note block, and then there is the jukebox, which isn't really the jukebox itself. It's the disc. Records. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, it ends on entities. Fucking A. What about the records, dude? Let's see if records are in here. If they're not, I'm gonna need them to update this. They're not in here. Fuck. I don't know. Actually, they might be. I don't know what the name of those files are. Minecraft records. Music discs. Okay, so what are their actual names? The ID. Music disc. They start with an M. So yeah, the plugin needs to be updated. So for example, I've been using music disc number 13 and number 11. I don't really need to necessarily use these. I don't think they have limits, do they? I don't think there's a limit to a sound file. I'm not sure. Like, you know how there's a chicken egg sound? Like when they pop out the egg? Like, I could replace that with a whole ass song, I think. I don't think there's a limit on how long that sound file needs to be. So anyways, basically how I'm going to do this is we're going to do /lore add at F for the color white for the text, and then we're going to do this. Oh, fuck. I already messed. Whoops. It should be in caps, actually. Music. I think it should be. I think so. And then a playlist will have, like, number 11. Those are the two I've been using. So music disc 13, 11. Obviously, when I place them, they'll go in order of me typing them in chat. Music disc cat. Chirp. Literally and so on. It'll just keep going. So. Oh my fuck. Wait, so you're saying how your eye is -7 and -8 for one of the eyes? Does that mean you would have to, like, to equal like 20/20 vision? Does that mean you'd have to go from -7, -6, and -5, -4, like onwards until then you get to the positives, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 20? Is that how that graph works? Is that how the eye graph is supposed to work? Holy shit. Obviously, it sounds like a huge gap, but I'm not sure. I mean, I assume it's bad just from what you were telling me also before. Because on paper, that sounds like a huge difference. Without knowing the full extent, I wonder how far down it goes. How far down does vision like that go? I was gonna look it up. It's crazy, dude. At B, not AB. LOL. Left. Fucking A. Left. Click. At F, and we'll say add sound. Did that not work? Oh, whoops. Add. Left click, and then we'll just simply do a right click to remove. Oh, fucking A. Right click to remove. Remove. Whoops. Remove. Right click to remove. Simple as that. And all I have to do is I literally will just manually remove it by typing it in chat. That's how that's going to work. So, I'm going to go into the new document. Time to make another document. We're going to call this event system. Down to 11. And we're going to call this... This is pretty much where I need to describe how it all works. I think it finished. Yeah, this is where I should describe all the features. Oh, really? So it'd probably be like using this micro lens I have, right? Where like obviously from a far distance you can't see shit, but you're nearsighted because you can see close. That's how they name it, right? The whole idea of nearsighted means you only can see near, whereas if you're farsighted you can't see close. Okay, that's simple. That's actually nice to know. Oh, this song is actually really chill though. I love Clippenguin music so much. Yeah, we're gonna actually copy this, the vent system mechanics. I guess the event system mechanics have boundaries. Boundaries are not settles. Event system mechanics, boundaries, and sound. Where it'll be played, how often for repeating tracks, check for players entering the area to start the music sound for them, check if player logs into the area, if that area has cool. Okay, so then we do inside the sound itself, we have playlists. Left click. Doing a huge type up right now, so I might not be as in chat, but I'm making the future of the Minecraft server. Playlists allows me to manually enter in Minecraft sound files and remove them. I could just say simply add. Allows me to manually add and remove. There. That's what I wanted, thank you. QL. Allows me to manually add and remove Minecraft sound files. I really hope we keep evolving in technology for like human stuff like this, especially with the eyeballs. Because I remember seeing something where they were trying to add this tech where you like attach it to your outside of your head and stuff, but it was trying to get people that were blind to see again. I think they actually maybe even did an implant. I think is how that works too. But then they were able to start seeing shapes. It was fucking crazy. It was cool. Obviously, it wasn't anything good to like the visual vision that we normally get, thankfully. But yeah, I really would like it if. Yeah, I want things to get better with that stuff because that stuff was always a concern, you know. Because what if accidents happen? You know, like you see, like you just never know. So it's one of those things to not have to concern too much with. I'm excited for the future of health, especially like the way our wearable technology is going. I just love how our like medical area is just really improving, especially because a lot of times like when people have like sudden issues that they weren't ever aware of, like as I remember hearing stories about the Apple Watch and how a girl never even knew that something was happening that was bad, but the watch knew, and so she went to the hospital and they were able to prevent something that would have caused death, I guess. So things like that, when you hear stories like that, it's like that's fucking crazy. So because it could be anyone, you know. Yeah, I just hope to see more. I can't. Well, I mean, I guess we will see more. So it's not so much about hoping to see more. I'm looking forward to seeing more too. But I guess yeah, just hoping to see more too. If they keep expanding on it, which I'm sure they will, because obviously there's a lot of good coming out of that. All right, so left click. Let's see. Allows me to type in chat. right click. Type in chat. Yeah, it's another bot. To remove it. There. It's funny because I was typing in to remove it for a feature in the server, but it's obviously we want to remove this one too. I'll let you ban them if you would like. If you have fun banning people. If you'd like to, Red Lighticus. Alright, so that handles that. Playlist will basically, it'll play in order. Let's see. Sounds get played in the order of being added. So first one added plays first. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting a taste for McDonald's. Fuck. Okay, that handles playlists. This is exciting. I've put so much fucking thought. Honestly, we could leave. Well, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, look, a new friend, huh? Honestly, though, Red Light, I love the whole first time chat thing. That's been so helpful. Like little quality of life things like that are great. One amazing thing that Twitch really needs, and I'll keep saying this, they seriously need to add it to where the profile pictures that I keep saying players, but users have on here. So like your profile picture, right? It'd be nice if that picture was like one of your icons. So like instead of the present or something, or instead of that purple star, your sub star, which obviously they won't replace that one. But the point is, if I could see that little circle, that would be so much more valuable for me at least, because when I see a face, I have an easier time remembering people and actually like connecting conversations we have. Now, I think I've done a pretty good job converting onto Twitch and like, you know, adjusting or adapting. But I will say, I have definitely noticed that it's much easier for me remembering people and conversations when I see pictures and names. Because otherwise on Twitch, the only thing I have to go off of is usernames and the color of the names, which both things people can change. Now on Meet Me, people could really only change their username. Obviously badges can kind of help too. I can kind of give you an idea. Obviously I know it's you. Like if you came in here, even if you changed the color of your name and your name, I would know because you have the moderator tag. So, and obviously the gift stuff too. So all that would give you away. You'd be a dead giveaway. But like I know there's some people that have come on here with new names and new colors. And if they don't have any badges, then it'll throw me off for a moment because it's like, okay, who's this person? Unless I click on them, sometimes I'll remember that way. But obviously, on Twitch it's different. It's more game focused, so I'm not like clicking on people, you know? It's not very practical. Okay, so this looks good. So I basically typed up how this playlist works. When I left click to add a sound, I'll type manually in chat the music ID that I'm using, because basically I'm going to know which music ID I'm using, right? Because the way it works on my end, Red Light, there's something called a resource pack. And what I do is I get to actually pick which sound file I want to replace. So in this example, I'm going to be replacing disk 13, disk 11, disk cat, and disk chirp. So that's all the plugin needs to know, is like, because then when I add those numbers in, or those sound files in, it'll literally just play those sounds. So the players that aren't using a resource pack that I'm adding for the server, they're gonna hear the normal discs by default. But I'm obviously gonna be taking over those and replacing those sound files with actual music. So for example, I can actually show you. So jukebox. Unfortunately, I don't have. Well, I do have a couple actually. Here's what it'll sound like. 11. You should be able to hear it. This is a NCS sound. Now this one is not set in mono. It's set in studio right now. This is loud as fuck. But it's gonna be like, but see how loud this is? But look it. No matter where I go, no matter how far I go, it's constantly playing. That's a problem, right? I don't want the music to play like that. I don't want it to be where no matter what players do, that's all they're going to hear. That's a problem. So I did a lot of digging, a lot of researching, hours over the span of months, learning how resource packs work, learning how sound files work, and working on this stuff. So I figured it out, and I learned that by default, the music that I was using was in Studio, right? So I used a program called, I think it's Audacity or Audacity, maybe Audiocity or whatever. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about because of dude. Anyway. What I did was I split the soundtrack and I made it into mono is what I needed. By the way, thank you for the bit drop. But I finally discovered setting a soundtrack to mono where it's just one channel, right? Audacity. Oh, Audacity. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay, Audacity. Okay, cool. So like Audacity, like you have the Audacity. Got it. I thought it was kind of like that, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, so this way, anyway, I split the soundtrack from dual channel to single and doing mono. And now, when I go really far away, it silences. But listen to this. I don't know if you can pick this up on speakers, but on headphones, it's only playing in my left ear. If I look this way, it only plays in my right. If I look like directly at it, it plays in both. If I look halfway, it's like quieter here and louder here. So I discovered how that works. So now, if I'm going to be playing music in the town square, we'll say, because when if we throw events, or like let's say there's an event at the school, I wanna host it at the school, and maybe I'm playing the music only in the auditorium or the gymnasium. What'll happen is you'll only hear music in the school, so players that are in the town center playing games won't have to hear the music from the school. And when you're walking up to the school, you'll start slowly hearing the sound, and it gets louder until you actually get into the room. So it'll just be more immersive and it'll sound really cool. So that was a huge thing that was a huge hurdle I needed to discover, because if the music didn't do that and it only played globally, that would be bad, because then that means it would just really limit my event system. It'd mean I would have to really only use different worlds, which I've recently been designing for the locations app, right? I only recently designed that feature to where I'm going to be using entire worlds that players can teleport to, which unfortunately this doesn't work just yet. Almost done. But now I can create a whole additional worlds that I can label them event worlds, and then music like that could work. But it's still, in my opinion, a little too much, because that music can be very loud to the player. I can change that when I'm editing the sound itself. But the point is, what I finally figured out, I'm very happy with that result. So now goes the extra step of being able to let my friend control it through a plugin. One way of doing that is I want to create a system called playlists. So I can list all these songs, so when one song finishes, it'll play another one, and so on. But now that I just realized that, there's another problem with this playlist system. When I list all this music, I have to find a way to configure the sounds themselves every time. Because thank you, Aw, thank you for the love. Thank you, Red Light. Thank you. Because see, so for this, right? So for music disc 13, we'll say. That's what I just used as an example, actually. I was going to get it again. Fuck off, game. Actually, we'll just do 13 again. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Seriously? Okay. So disc number 13. It's going to look like this, right? But this sound file might be like 3 minutes long, we'll say. We'll say it's 3 minutes long. But the original sound file might have only been 2 minutes, right? So let's say the Minecraft default sound effect for this disc is 2 minutes. But I replaced it with that song that you just heard. And we'll say it was 3 minutes, okay? So now, my question is, I don't know how this works. I don't know the technical side of this. This is where my friend might be more knowledgeable on this, but even then, it's kind of, I don't know, he might know it, so hopefully. If he doesn't, he figures it out, usually, is how that works. But anyways, the problem is, how does the plugin know when the song ends, right? So if I create a playlist system, how does it know when that 3 minutes is up to then play the next song, right? So now I have to find a way to configure each sound file and make it to where I can manually set the length of time. So when I'm editing these sound files and replacing them with the music that I want to play on the server, we'll say this song is going to be 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I need to find a way that I can edit this music disc number 13 and say, okay, this sound file is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So then when I play it in this playlist, when I place it here, it'll then know that this is only going to be 4.5 minutes, and then it plays the next one. So, but here's the thing. The reason why they need to be configurable, because let's say I create another event. So right now, we're say this is the alpha event, right? Red light. Let's say for February, I want to host a Valentine's Day event, and there's a different song, but I still want to use music disc 13. Well, I will then configure that and say, instead of it being 4 minutes and 30 seconds, it's like, hey, this song is going to be more an ambient sound. So it's like a 10-minute song. It's something that's more ambient and like chill. So then I would change it to that. And of course, I would do other behind the scenes stuff of actually making that sound file different. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense, because I kind of laid out a lot of it there. But as long as, yeah, that's pretty much my understanding of it all. But yeah, I think I can make it work. So basically, before we get to the playlist idea, we need to find a way to configure the music itself. So when I left click the music, there needs to be something in here before here, I guess. So maybe right here, it's configuring the sound, right? How would I do that? Now I need to come up with a button where I can add sounds and edit them. Right? How would I do that? How do I want to design that? How does that even how would I even make that look? Right? How does that look? How would I be allowed to tell the server how long is this music file? Like, how would I even make that look? So I guess I would say sound config. I'm going to start with a piece of paper. We're going to call this /lore name at b at l. We're going to call it, I wouldn't call it music, sound, because it could be anything. It doesn't have to be music. So sound config. Now the point of that, it's a configurable menu. So we're going to configure it to a length of time. That's all we need to do, because I handle the custom sounds outside of that. I'll show you actually here. You want to see what it looks like? Players don't have to use a jukebox, or jukebox. Players don't have to use my resource pack. So this is the fancy song. I probably shouldn't use that song, because technically it's Epidemic. We'll use this. This is NCS. So here's number 13, right? So that song, that track is called Tropic Love. It's by NCS Sounds. If I go here, resource pack, and basically remove the resource pack, how do I do that actually? Oh, actually, you know what? I'll tell you how. If you disconnect from the server, it'll undo it. But every time you join the server during an event, I'm going to make it where it'll do this. It'll ask the player, server recommends that you use a resource pack. You don't have to, but if I click no, now the music sounds like this. It's normal. If I look left to right, it does the normal stuff. If I go far away, it's quiet. But it sounds like this. It sounds like the normal disc. So, obviously, if there's events that I'm running, I highly recommend people use my resource pack, because otherwise events are not going to sound pretty. So you just press yes, and it'll do this. All it's loading is the sound files. And suddenly, now we have custom sounds. That's all I did. So what I did was, outside of the server, I'm able to, I learned how to make a resource pack, and all I did was, in the resource pack file things, I just basically, I deleted the Minecraft ones, and when I edited that sound file I told you about in Audacity, I saved it as a whatever sound file it needed to be. I can't remember what it's supposed to be, an OGG? I think it's an OGG. And then I save it as like 13, we'll say, because that's what the Minecraft name is. And when I place it in that folder, Minecraft reads it as it's that disk. So, to get all technical on you with it. Anyway, so yeah, it feels nice to know how that kind of works for the most part. It's a little gimmicky, or not gimmicky, but a little finicky at times, because like sometimes I had some trouble with getting it on Dropbox and getting it working, but I figured it out again, and yeah, as long as I can figure that part out, this part should be fine too. But I'm looking forward to it. This part I think is big. The music is so big for me. It's such a big part of the experience, in my opinion. I think it'll be so cool. It'd be cool when players can, like, you know, we can just listen to music at the same music. It'll be fun. But I'm definitely going to be probably using NCS because they're non-copyright sounds, and I can easily send a server message. So in here, in my config or my admin utility, there is a server announcements page where I can set up broadcasts, or I can simply do announcements. And I'll be like, thank you for attending the alpha event, or the alpha party. Music is brought to, or music is How about this? We can just say is by NCS Sounds. So it'd look like that, something like that. So I could, and that's something that they call for. Like if I wanted to use their music in stream, all they say is, you know, as long as you put an announcement in your stream, usually they don't mind. That's pretty much how that goes. So if I do that in the server, it should be all right. Aww. Thanks, Fred Light. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I just try to keep growing with it, I guess, you know? Especially working with my friend. You know, the more I work with him, you know, the more the better I learn the stuff and the better I learn it. The better I learn the stuff and the better I learn it. The better I learn the stuff and the more I know with it, I think I definitely have an easier time explaining my ideas to him, and then it's an easier time for him understanding the ideas that I want. Because a lot of times there could be miscommunications where he might not have understood the ideas that I have. So if I'm very specific and I really understand how things work, I can be very specific with him at times and just help him understand what I want. It's a lot of that, and also it helps me understand how things actually work, and it helps me better mold my ideas. Because otherwise, if I didn't understand how all this worked, me understanding a lot of stuff makes me have a better time creating these UI screens, especially when I understand things from his perspective. You know, then I can see, you know, what makes sense and what's more practical when it comes to the designing phase, you know? This way I don't have to this way you don't over design something or under design stuff. So I try. Always learning though. So a sound config, the way it's going to work. This is literally gonna, that's how I think I'm just gonna display it so I'll know. We'll say sound. We'll say add appy sound list. Oh, LOL, I have to be holding the item, right? So then what I'm gonna do is, it's just gonna say like, at F, it'll say, we're gonna just call it, what's it called? The disk ID, where is that at? I'm hungry, AF. Add, so we're gonna say, how do I do this again? How do I want to design this? So when I type in chat, I'm gonna type the music ID number, and then I'm gonna say, after that, I'll do spacebar, and it'll be the time. I'll say, I'm actually just gonna do this, time. We're gonna say, Diego. So it'll be, so that's what it'll look like. All right, 1 second. Go on, little Ditos. Be free. Blub, 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 blub. Do work this way. Oh, man. So much work. Ugh, capacity. Ugh. Running a dog business, or, you know, pet watching. A dog watching. Yeah, animal watching. Well, at least you're going out with a bang on it, you know? You're not going to officially close the business, right? Or are you? How does that work? So if you have a business in your name, which I assume you do, right? Which you do. Doesn't that mean, like, so if you move, and if you just kind of leave it dormant for a little bit, can you do that? Can you, like, not use it for a little bit, like a year, take some time off, and then come back? Or, like, when you start a business, do you have to always work on it? Like, what if you don't want to? Like, what if you're going to take a break? Like you want to do? So this is where I would label the sound. So I don't know what the color yellow is. How do I get to that color? Is it E? I don't think it's E. So just to kind of give them an idea for a music file name. It is yellow. I got it. It's E. E is yellow for Minecraft sounds. Music disc 13. We'll say the song is 3 minutes and 35 seconds. I messed it up again. Fucking Diego. He's ready to come back in. So it'll look like this. Music disc. Yeah. So that's how the server will then know how long the disc is, so this way it can play them. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Hey, Gamer Girl, welcome back. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, because once I talked to my friend, which honestly, I wouldn't even consult him about this stuff technically until January, which I think I will ask him about this stuff. It's hard, because I don't understand how all of this works. I really don't. I'm just assuming this is the most sense. One sec. Alright, I'm back, guys. I grabbed Diego's blanket from the basement, and then I let Dito's outside to poop. And I was trying to quickly grab my phone to record it, because whenever he poops, regardless if it's weird or not, dude, it's just so cute when he poops. Because you know what he does? He'll start like hopping like a rabbit and like barking, and then he keeps doing circles to poop. It's so fucking cute. I already have some videos of it, but I want to get it as much as I can because, you know, I don't know how long we'll have him for. So it's one of those things. There's one. Here's one. Yeah, here's one. I'll show this on. Wait. I think this might be a good one to show you. Wait. He's not really doing it here, though. Yeah, he's kind of... Okay, you know what? Oh, yeah, that one wasn't a good one. Wait, let me find one that is, like, hopping. I should share these on TikTok. That's what I should be doing. He's so cute, though. Little dog, you know? It is an arched back. Maybe it's because he's, like, super thin, or I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything that causes, like, the arched back? Oh, that's a good one. This is a good one, kind of. Okay, this is a good one. See? He hops around. And then he goes. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. I love when he does that. And then when he follows me to the car. But I love and I love how he just like hops and he barks before he's gonna do it, like he's telling everyone. God, he's such a cute little dog. Is there any other good ones I have? I'm gonna see really quick. I love my little doggy. My little puppy dog. That might have been the best one I have. I'm not too sure. I hope I have more. How does it feel when you see grass in these videos, by the way, Red Light? How does it feel to see grass? I think that's the best one I have. I really need to do a better job. Holy shit. I don't want that to be like a memory. I want it to be something, well, I want it to be a memory, but I want to be able to see it again. You know, it's one of those things that will live on. That makes Diego a unique little puppy in his personality. That might have been the best one that I had. Cockers, dude. He's such a cute dog, dude. Here. When he was on a car ride with us. God, he's so cute. You can hear it, watch.
No, he doesn't want you to touch it. He doesn't want to go back. I gotta keep it. No, I want to just hold it.
Aww. That was my niece wanting to hold Diego, but Diego was yapping at her. Because he does that. Such a cute dog, his little bark. God, he's so tiny. I love it. Because then when I was seeing the TikTok you shared to me with the other Chihuahuas, it's like they're cute too. But I just try to like I don't know. I want Ditos. You know, I like Ditos. Those dogs are cute though. I like how tiny their heads are and their bulging eyes and Their small snouts. I like all that stuff. It's so cute. They're just adorable. Okay, so that'll be what a music example looks like. That might be unnecessary. Anyways, we'll do /lore, add at B for left click, at F, and we'll say add I guess music or sound. And then we'll just do replace with remove. That should work. And I just populate that list with as many songs as I'm wanting to use for an event, basically. That's how that's going to work. So I'm going to have to rename this box to music and sound, I think. Sound config playlist. /lore name at B at L. Oh, actually, that's not right. Oh, no, it is right. At B at I thought I was doing the chest. It's going to be music and sound. Actually, music and sounds. Probably should take a break, actually, and get some food. What, 3 hours into the stream? I haven't eaten anything today. Wait. I had a cookie. Yeah, they're so cute, though, you know? Thank you. See, Game Girl, yeah. You like the little puppy, too? Alright, so we got event borders, we got music and sounds. We don't need to figure it all out today, but it's nice to figure out a lot of this big stuff. Oh, Ashley, I thought I did see your comments earlier. I'm sorry. But, by the way, it's nice to see you. I'm loading up the newest snapshot without backing up my world. Ooh. Are you good, though? Did your worlds make it without backing them up? How are your microwavable burritos, by the way, Ashley? Burritos? You have poopy butt now. Diego, look. Look, Dieters. Look, Diegers. It's your favorite blank? Look, little Ditos. Little dog. Oh, my little puppy. Oh, you're such a cutie, you know that? You're so cute, you don't even know it. Alright, Dave, I'll leave you to it. Leave you to it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much close to a break here soon. So Ashley, how is the newest snapshot, by the way? I haven't paid attention to any of that stuff. As I said before, I really should. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I love microwavable stuff, though. I love convenient food like that. It's already pretty much prepared. It's nice. It's also because I don't cook. I gotta have to learn someday. So, but then again, red light, as I mentioned. There we go, I was waiting for that. As I mentioned last night, red light, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the idea of pooping multiple times a day. You know? /lore name at AL. Music and sound. Yeah, maybe music and sound makes more sense. Yeah, probably, right? Music and sound. So basically I have to just redo this. This is all UI you guys won't even see. This is all behind the scenes stuff that I need to keep the server going. Yeah, that's fair, Ashley. That's fair. Do you have work tonight? Well, actually, yeah, it is Tuesday, I suppose. You work late, at least for me. 1 a.m. It's late. It is. That is true, Red Light. I mean, that is true. But, oof. No, thank you. No, it's better to be that way. It's better to be healthier. For sure. I have to adapt a new way of hygiene. A more practical, because taking showers, yeah, bidet would be the best way. Because it's not like I need to be. I usually only take half showers. It's not like I wash my hair every time I take a shit. I only wash my hair every other day or so. Because also, since I'm especially not outside as much, I don't need to wash my hair all the time. My hair isn't naturally greasy. Some people might have more greasy hair by natural, so they might have to wash it every day. It just depends per person. For me, I don't wash my hair every day. So, yeah, when I do a shower after my shit, it's really just half of everything else. But even then, I don't really need to do all that. It's not that messy. But the bidet might be good. Oh, dude, that sucks. So wait, last night at 3? Yeah, because I think... Oh, I wasn't on last night. Never mind. Dude, that sucks. What's your sleep schedule like, though? So, like, is being up that late or getting home from work at 3 a.m., is it really that late for you? Like, do you... Or is that, like, just kind of, like, do you normally sleep a little bit during the day? Kind of, like, wake up at, like, around this time, I guess? Like, are you just kind of starting your day? Yeah, that's understandable, Red Light. Or order Potle. Holy shit. Okay, actually, no problem. 10:30 though. Damn. That's fair. Yeah, I get that. I've had it. Well, I don't think I've had it to that extent. But whenever I had to something as simple as working all day, if I had to pull a 12-hour shift, I've done that only a couple times. Maybe like a handful, like for five days maybe at most out of my restaurant career. I haven't done a whole lot, but the times that I did, I just would motivate myself thinking like, oh, well, it's a moneymaker day, things like that. Or if I ever have to stay later. I don't know. I've had plenty of days where I wake up in the morning. It's like, man, I get to waste my day at work. But then I try to motivate myself thinking it's a moneymaker day. And then I can do stuff the next day. But I always hated that. I always hated how that felt, I guess. You know, when you're at work, all that time spent at work, I always felt like I wish I could actually live and be out doing something and enjoy and embrace the day. Even just sitting here. This is more embraceful, I feel like, of the day than at work. Because then if I ever have a feeling of going outside or wanting to go out and do something, I can. You have that freedom to just walk out there and go for a walk or something. Where at work, when you want to just do that, rather than sitting at work, I don't know. I just remember those days. Sitting in there and just staring out the windows all the time as a host. Definitely, Ashley. I agree. I think hours should be less. I think in general, we shouldn't have to be working our life away the way we do. I don't know. If you want to, sure. But I feel like the whole work structure, the whole work life structure thing needs to be redone. I think it needs to be done differently. I don't think it's that good. Maybe the 10-hour one, maybe that would be a good answer too, because I do like the idea of a 3-day weekend, much more than a 2-day for sure. So, but I feel like we should have more time. We should be able to spend more of our lives doing what we want. But if we want to work more, we can. There should always be an option, because some people love to just keep working, keep them busy. Nothing wrong with that. So, I think always having the option for either or would be great. But it would be nice if we got to redo the system a bit. It is quite dated. I'm not a fan of the whole 5 days work week. The 9 to 5 kind of bullshit. No thanks. Not into that stuff either. Oh, let's see. Marrying your job. I'm not a fan of that. It depends. Unless it's a job you're passionate about. Nothing wrong with that. But, Alright, so sound config. That handles telling the server what ID I want to change specifically and to what length. Then, once I've done that, I can then add the ID to this list. And it'll know instantly how long that list is and when to play. Obviously, behind the scenes, he'll know how to code it in for it to automatically keep rotating the playlist. and it just keeps cycling the same playlist basically. Yeah, so that's how that's gonna go. Unless it should be random. Oh, wow. See, that sounds even nicer, but 12-hour days are long. That's just a lot. Yeah, that is nice. I just feel like it's a lot, you know? But I guess that is not bad. Because then when you get one day done, you're like 30. Then I always. I'd even do percentage things in my head. I'd always think, like, once I completed one day out of the work week, I'm like, oh, cool. 33% of the way there if I had 3 shifts. But keep in mind, though, too, this is. I also never had a full time job. I only worked part time jobs. And sometimes, some weeks, I might have hit 40 hours, right? Just under. We're not allowed to. We weren't allowed to go to 40 or more in restaurant industry. But at least for where I worked. Wow. Oh, 4 to 12. Huh. Wow. What player? Is that Star Wars? I'm pretty sure that's Star Wars. That's Sky Wars. Right? With the light 'em up sticks? Yeah. That's what I tell my friend. I always tease him with that. Because he runs a Star Wars roleplay server on Gmod. Alright, sound config playlist. What else do we need to do? We don't want to just have playlists either. We should also have a button to make it active and inactive. Right? No, I wouldn't need to do that. Because if I don't populate this list with anything, then it won't work. I know, I thought it sounded funny. Light 'em up sticks. Alright, we'll just say... Oh, you know what song I want to play? I gotta pause this. I love this music, but hang on, I need to play this one song. God, I fucking love it. Hang on, give me a second, let me find it. This one. I want to play this so badly. Isn't it such a hype? I like it. I like this one a lot. Oh, Lifesavers is good. I know. Lightsabers. Aww. Red light. It's getting late in the day. That's unlike you. Ambient sound. Well, actually, I guess it'd be ambient sound. Well, I could just do ambient. I guess it doesn't really matter. God, that one's so motivational. I love that one so much. Such a good-ass song. It gets me hyped. It makes me want to keep working on this. You know, I want to play that. / lore, name, BNL. We'll call this just ambient sound. So this could be like just a single song. Like maybe one song that's just on replay. Could be a song. Could be an ambient sound, something like that. So, ambient sound. Which I guess is technically unnecessary. Well, actually, no, because you can play multiple sound files at the same time. So, if we had music and like the sound of rain or a different sound effect, I could have like spooky, scary sounds and some music. Like, actually, that would be useful. I could do two. Ambient sound. So it'll have the same concept. Having fun with the stickers? Then we'll just do... sound config. Alright, I gotta make sure I type all this up. There. Okay. Oh my gosh, the sticker. Let's see. Have fun with them. Okay, so with the ambient sounds, we just simply do... same thing. I think it's the same concept. And remove the ambient sounds, but this is... the sound config is where I'd want to modify any sound files for the specific event. Basically, it's prepping the sound files that I've already edited, is how that works. So we've got playlists. Oh my gosh. Really? I think that's how it is. I think we're still using item IDs. We sure are. So the event system so far has a well thought out sound system. Ambient sounds. That's pretty much the things I'm going to be able to configure. So this is where I would start. It would all start here at the sound config. So this way I would prep the sound files. I would let the server know which sound files I'm using for this event and for how long this custom sound file is going to be. Don't know how that would impact it. Let's say I use a 1-minute sound file, and for people who don't use resource packs, I don't know how that would sound or how that would work. See, I'll have to ask my friend. Then what we'll do is playlist allows me to add a list of these sounds that I've already set in the config, so the server knows what they all are about. I can set them here. So this way, if I wanted to make like a party event, it could keep rotating different songs that I have. And then ambient sound allows me to either play along with the music or on its own. So let's say I was doing a Halloween or a Christmas event. I could have like maybe a wind sound for snow, or maybe I could do like some kind of spooky, wind, or some kind of spooky, breeze, more wind stuff. But then maybe some like laughs in the background, something subtle, for the spookiness. So I could do that. Anything. So that could help with the ambient sound, basically. Just some background noise could help. So I could actually even use this as a... I could actually always play a sound in the town center, which I won't. I won't do that because it does require the resource pack. So I probably shouldn't do that too much. Okay, so that pretty much handles sound, I'm gonna say. Awesome. Oh, fuck, where it'll be played. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Well, where do we place the sounds? I don't have to use any physical objects in the game. I could just do it to where I right-click blocks that I want the music to play from. And I could simply just reset that. I think I'll just do something like that. So let's go ahead and use this again. But instead of event borders, it's going to be renamed /lore name at b at l music and sound. We'll call it, actually, just call it sound locations. Sure, that works. Aww. Yeah, player. Okay, /lore, delete. Fuck off, game. I can be bad at typing. Set borders. Okay, so sound location /lore. I mean, it doesn't really matter where. I'm trying to think. Oh, thanks for the taste of fall. Oh, wow. Holy shit. You're like super quick. You kind of breezed through it. Customer service. All right. Let's do... How do I want this to look? I don't think it needs to be too extensive. I don't really need to see what blocks they're playing from. I could. Oh man, if I had to compare Chipotle, only because, but the reason behind that a lot is for health reasons. Because I just feel like Chipotle is healthier when it comes to the fast food between the two. Taco Bell's great. I love the flavor, and I would much rather Taco Bell meat over Chipotle's. That's just my own opinion. Even though I know Chipotle's meat quality is much higher, I just don't like the flavor for some. It's just there's something about their meat I just am not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not hooked on Chipotle's meat, unfortunately. But yeah, honestly, if I had to choose between the two for which one I think is better, I'd probably go with Chipotle. Plus, I get points on the app whenever I buy Chipotle, and I get eventually get free meals from them, which is nice. So if you have the Chipotle app and you scan, they let them scan your barcode on or your QR code in the restaurant, or if you just order on the app, or if you type in the receipt, if you didn't scan your phone, you get points for every purchase, and then eventually you can either get a free meal or a free side of chips or free sides of whatever. So it's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. I like it. Chipotle Bell, yeah, that too. Okay, so I think the way I want this to look is /lore, add. Fuck off, I keep doing that. I keep capitalizing the E, it's so annoying. Left click. Even though it's my own mess up. Left click and we'll say... Yeah, I'll just say add. I don't know what it's called. Sound location. Aw. 1 sound location. Oh, fucking A. It's sound location. And then we're going to add right click at F. I'll just do remove. And the way I'm imagining this working, I don't really need to know anything else about it. It's just simply that. We don't need to see how many locations there are. That's not really necessary. But when I'm adding one, so it's going to be let's see. How about this? When I am adding or removing a sound location, the blocks that the sounds will be playing from will turn into... Well, that would be a lighting block update, so I probably shouldn't do glowstone. They'll turn into, we'll just say, a red. We'll say a red concrete, because it's admin utility. Yeah, we'll do red. There. I'm doing pretty good here. I'm getting some stuff done. I don't know. I do want Subway. I've been thinking about them, but they changed the Chipotle Southwest sauce, and it might be for the better. Because I heard that the other Chipotle Southwest they had was like, ooh, kind of, I don't know. That's what I read online. It was on a watch list for how healthy that sauce really was or wasn't. But now it's like a Baja sauce, which I'm not. It's okay, but it's sad. Glad I had my run with it. Over the years, I was piling on that sauce. Thanks for the big hugs. Oh my gosh, Red Light. Yeah, it's going to be annoying, I bet. I bet you the Black Friday stuff will be annoying. It can't be as bad as working in the store, though, at least. You know? At least you don't have to worry about being in store for that kind of crap. Wait, what's this? Thank you for the Panda Love. Buy 1 foot long, get 1 50% off. That's not a bad deal. But I'm... Their app is also annoying, by the way. Subway's app is bad. They need to redesign it. It feels complex. I like when I open the Chipotle one. Like, as soon as I open Chipotle, right? Once it opens, hang on. Then I can just swipe from the bottom and look at them, looking at the menu right away. That's what I want. I want to be able to have easier access to the menu. I wish Chipotle or Subway had it that way, but instead, they just do start order menu. So if I click that button, then it wants you to pick up your area, which is fine. But then after I click pick up here, then it says, oh, do you want to do in-store or schedule? I'll do in-store. It's just those extra bits makes it less, I guess, intuitive, in my opinion. It's still good, but it's just less intuitive. It's annoying. What's this? The vault? Thank you for the stickers, Red Light. I like how those are loud. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is kind of cool. They have all these people, like, they're animated on the app. Like, Tony Hawk's on here. It just shows him flipping his, skateboard. But it's for his subs. I like that. That's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. What's this? Mr. Hero's pretty good, though, too. I could just do Mr. Hero. I wish their cheese wasn't... I hate when they do American cheese blends. I fucking hate that so much, because it's such gross cheese. The cheese is so nasty. Ugh. I want real cheese. I want, like, cheese that's, like, higher quality, not bottom of the barrel. To each their own, but that cheese is just... I generally don't want it. I mean, yeah, I will eat it, but if I have a choice to have something nicer, you know? I mean, because obviously if I eat McDonald's, there's American cheese there, and, you know, so it's just nicer when you can have real cheese real cheese choices. Yeah, if I don't think McDonald's offers any other cheese types. Will McDonald's offer new cheese types? What the hell is this? McPlant. I already hate it. I hate the naming. The naming sequence that McDonald's uses. I don't know about how you guys feel about this, but the whole Mick this, Mick that, everything Mick, it's just super annoying, in my opinion. I don't like it. It gets annoying. I find it annoying. I don't know about anyone else, but it's something that irks me. Provolone's pretty good. Cheddar, yes, cheddar. Pepper Jack, yes. Okay, I get Pepper Jack at Subway, but yeah, it depends. If it's like a cheeseburger, I would for sure do cheddar. But I sometimes will do Pepper Jack on a cheeseburger too. But generally, if I get a cheeseburger, I usually want to load it with like cheddar cheese. So provolone, that sounds more sandwich-like for me, I think. So I could do provolone on any of that other stuff, but yeah, provolone I would do more on a sandwich, you know. So I feel like it'd be most complimenting there. All right, so that covers that. And how sound locations will work. Allows me to right-click blocks to play music and sounds from that spot. When I'm adding or removing a sound location, the blocks that the sounds will be playing from will turn into red concrete blocks. So I know where my sound locations are. I don't need to describe that. Do I even need a right-click for that? Actually, I don't. I don't need a right-click option. Add or remove sound location. I mean, yeah, I think that'd be easier. What if I just did This way we don't have to do, we don't always have to do a left click, right click thing. Left click just could, it could just be add, remove a location, sound location, right? And then left click could add a sound, right click could remove it when I'm actually in the editor. That would be a little easier. This way it's like on the fly editing. I would rather that. I'd rather speed this up as any possible way. So we're gonna do add, remove sound locations. Right click removes them. Perfect. I figured it out. Hello, Drid and Time Revel. Welcome back. Oh yeah, see, actually, even for mac and cheese, I couldn't. No thanks. See, I'm not a fan for. I don't think it melts that well for mac and cheese, in my opinion. But also, I don't bake it or make it. Which, from the sounds of it, I assume you probably make your own homemade, right? So you definitely would know that a little bit better than I would, because I only can reference the boxes that I make them from. But personally, I don't know, I'd rather make like a cheese sauce, I guess, you know? Some kind of cheese sauce to pour all over it. I'm not really exactly sure how that works. I think it's like heavy cream and cheese. But I'm sure there's more that goes into making your own cheese sauce. I have no idea how to do it, but I've looked it up a few times. So I think I have an idea. I think it starts with those things. I know it's so early, right, Drid? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happens. I've had the same teammates too. It can be annoying. Especially if you get a shit one. Like one that's a shitty, that's like mean. If they're a bully. I think the left click and right click makes sense over here. It makes most sense here, sound locations, just to keep it quick and easy. So that covers that. We'll remove the right click. Gets rid of that idea. Yeah. /lore, delete 2. Actually, I need to delete 1 as well. We now need to redo that. Left click to add, remove sound location. Actually, well, now we use the S. Well, actually, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do. Okay, that covers, I think that covers sound, right? I have a way to let the server know modifying the sounds, right? Let the server know that I've modified them. Then I have a way to make a playlist so players can enjoy a party area. Then I have an area to make an ambient sound for future stuff, for other event stuff. Then I have a way for the server to know where to play the sound effects from. Because after all that, where does it play? It'll play here, basically. That'll work. It'll be really cool. I wonder if they could be attached. Oh my gosh, could they be attached to entities? Totally good. That sounds amazing, Ashley. Let's see, that sounds yummy. Yeah. I never do clubs personally. I haven't. But they also were released later on in the game. Maybe if it released when I started, if I started the game when clubs are already out, maybe I would have joined one, but generally no. I don't like to join other clubs. I typically like to be my own thing, and then maybe start my own if anything. I'd rather do that. Unless I meet people that I really enjoy being around. But generally, you know, it doesn't work out that way. Because usually the ones I like to play with, they usually wouldn't invite me to their club. Because usually the ones I like to be with, I'm not as good as compared to them. But then the people I will also, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. Yeah, I think there might be some kind of requirement. I think there's like a level requirement or some bullshit like that. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. But yeah, you can start one. You sure should be able to. You sure should be able to. Music and sound, which none of these things have to be configured when making events. It's really however you want to set it. So it doesn't have to have sound, doesn't have to have a boundary border. Yeah, I guess I could change this. That works, I guess. Boundaries. Maybe that sounds better than borders, I guess. Because when you think of borders, I kind of think of, like, the world border in Minecraft. But I guess, I mean, either way it works. It's more of just the boundaries. So they can go outside of this boundary. It's fine. Doesn't need to actually hold the players there. Let's see, alpha event. So it'd be, we got boundaries. So this way, if I wanted to specify for players to actually be working in a specific area, I could if I want to. Like I said, this whole idea of the system is to be open-ended. So this way, it's available for me to be expanded and make any kind of event that I want. That's the whole point of this. So what I'm designing here on stream here, guys, is my event system. So the point of it is, so this way, when the server is public and live, if I want to host some kind of seasonal event or a random party, I have the option to do that just for funsies. So whether it be having players kill a certain amount of zombies for Halloween, you know, this could support that with custom music as well. So I want to make sure that I can do anything, pretty much. So I think I'm going to add to it as time goes by too, because I probably won't think of everything at once either. So it's also not a bad idea to just get started with it either, for January at least. But yeah, so I'll need to do that, because then I also got to think about how players are going to be able to have items handed out to them. Yeah, because see, where the fuck is my RGA system? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, the party event. Dude, I need to work on this. Guys, I literally designed a party system, which is, by the way, heavily inspired by The Sims 4. I need to play Sims 4 again, because when I say heavily, I actually don't remember 100% how Sims 4's party system works. But I do remember that when you threw a party in Sims 4, pretty sure there was like little missions, wasn't there? Just like in Sims 2, where like to impress the schoolmaster person, I thought, but you had to like, I don't know, cooking meals and stuff, things like that. So I wanted to do it so players could throw their own party, like almost like Sims 3. So if a play, like, you know, in the social tab I showed you guys, it's only these 3 buttons. I wanted to add a 4th button, right? So there'd be a throw a party. So when players click that, it'll look like this. You could set how long, well, you set the location of the party, so it'll open up a menu so you could throw a party at one of your houses that you have. So you could specify which house you want the party to be at. The party type. So there'll be different party types that I want. So for example, I have it listed house party, achievement parties, spring, summer, fall, winter parties. I thought that'd be kind of cute. And the whole point of a party type is because that'll dictate what requirements, or I guess like tasks to complete at the party. So whenever you start a party, you'll have tasks to complete. And depending on how well you do, you could earn something in the game. So, okay, Ashley, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good day at work and stuff. Have a good day at working and twerking. I might be back on tonight. I might do an earlier Sims stream today, only because I woke up early and I'm already, like, I've been tired today, so we'll see how the day goes, I guess. We'll see how I progress throughout the day. Oh, then there's going to be an invite list, that's right, to invite friends, which will then redirect you to your friends list. And then your party duration, you can set the time. Actually, I think it's just going to be default. Okay, players don't set the time. It's going to be default 20-minute parties. And you can party rewards. Cool, so invite list. So this is where it'll bring up your friends list, and you can invite your friends. Obviously, it shows which ones are online and which ones are offline. So maybe it should only populate with online friends. No, offline would work too. Because what if you're like having a friend get online soon? You can invite them when they're offline. This way, when they're you know, I don't know. You could try that. I don't think so, Red Light. Well, oh wait, yes I am soon. I don't know when, but soon. Because I need to get food. Dude. The stream is 3 hours and 40, well now 3 hours and 45 minutes. And it's 3:44 for me. I started my stream. Oh my gosh, it's now 3:45. It's like, I'm like 8 seconds behind. But now, like, basically how long my stream is going for, that's what time it is. That's so cool. So now my stream time, how many hours I've been on, is actually a clock as well. It doubles as a clock right now. Alright, so throw party UI when viewing during party. This is what it looks like when you view the party. You could end it early. It tells you the location, the house party you suggested, all your guest list. probably don't need that request to leave. I assume that was so I could request people to leave the party. Probably don't need to do that. That's unnecessary, I guess. End party. Confirm. Oh, I like that. Party rewards. Oh, just RP. That was my idea so far, so players could earn RP. That was something I wanted to do, too, because for my premium currency, just from players completing and doing stuff in the game, they can earn RP. I'm going to have to really, really expand on cosmetics and make the server more desirable in that sense. This way players might want to do more RP stuff. I guess I don't have to do that stuff. Hopefully people will just enjoy the roleplay aspect of the server on its own. I hope it's like that. Because I feel like that's self-fulfilling in itself. That's the whole focus. I want it to be more fulfilling in its own. It's not really meant to be, I don't know. I hope players just enjoy the stuff to enjoy it. Oh, nice. Okay, so it must have just started like 15 minutes ago. Cool. Because Storm Point got 2 hours, so it's nice that they're giving World's Edge 2 hours. It looks like they rotate the time by a little bit. Because earlier I was playing, and World's Edge only got an hour and a half, so my first part of the stream was that. Which, honestly, I could take a break now, and we could switch gears. I could actually go get some food and come back and play some Apex, I guess. Because I think I'm pretty much figured out here. Sound config, playlist, ambient sound locations. I think I've pretty much... I think sound is done. I think my sound is complete. Boundaries are complete. I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. It's pretty easy. I just left-click two squares. I mean, 2 corners. That's pretty easy. Music and sounds. That's pretty much... That was one of the big ones. The next ones, I guess, would be handling how mob spawns are going to be, which I suppose would be similar to RGA, if only I could remember how to fucking use it. I don't remember how my own system works. That's alright. I think this is a good stopping point. Alright. That's good. I did some good work today. That's pretty good. I typed out the sound system. The boundaries are pretty easy to understand. So I'll just be like... Okay. We're on World's Edge? I guess I kind of want to play that. Alright, so my December map, I think, is pretty much done. I think December is all good. That's why I'm working on January now. Started working on that. I guess I will go and do food, because food is good for you. We all need food. I could either get Subway, which I don't think I'm going to do Subway. I still have that free meal at Chipotle. I still have that free fucking meal. I could do Potle. Free meal at Potle. Could do Subway. I could do Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero isn't that bad. The calorie count was lower. Yeah, it is always nice though when you wait a long time, Like I know what you're getting at. Like if you wait like weeks or months, then when you could have it again, it's like usually so good. But you know what really feels bad? When you wait a long time to have the food and then when you have it again and it's just like a bad time too. Because sometimes that happens too. I wish there was more consistency with food, with fast food and stuff. I really hope that as we just keep progressing into the future, I think it'll get better. Like when we get robots and stuff, because I keep seeing ads sometimes with that, with those robot arms that will like perfectly cook and scan stuff and know the temperatures and all that. Like obviously humans, we don't really always know that stuff at any given moment. But if robots can perfect that and know the times 100%, I feel like it'd be cheaper in the long run, and then I think customers would be happier because I would rather my fast food be made to order and like also be very consistent each time. I would love that. So it'd be really nice. It'll be nice. I don't know when all that'll happen, but it'd be so freaking nice if and when we can get to the time when things can be automated without people for fast food. This way food can be super consistent and taste better. But people can also help with the robots. They can assist the robots, I guess. So, because obviously that brings in a whole slew of other arguments. Because then it gets into the idea of people wondering what jobs will do. What do you do for jobs? But I feel like when we get to a point like that, into a period of time when that happens, I think we'll progress in a way where things like that will be pretty much resolved. We'll figure those problems out as they come, of course. Yes, engineers too. Right, right. It'll just require like people to have more schooling and studying and understanding that stuff. Probably, at least, depending on what you're doing. Obviously, I feel like earlier on you just help stock with the robots, because it's not like the robot can get up and walk to the back stock to grab some more frozen patties in the freezer, or it can't just go back and grab extra lids, or oh, you need more cups, gotta have the robot walk back there. I mean, you're gonna have people still do that kind of stuff. You know, I definitely am looking forward to a more I think that'd be way more efficient too, because then you don't have to worry about product waste, especially when you don't have to worry about mess ups from people. Because a lot of times when robots get so good at it, the longer they're doing it, I feel like you'll have less. I feel like the cost of product being lost won't be a thing as much, right? Because you don't have to worry about. I don't know. I feel like that just happens a lot. What if someone accidentally burns something? I mean, maybe it'll happen initially with the robots, but like once they learn, they know pretty much, right? I think. I don't know. Okay, so why don't I do? I think I might do Mr. Hero. See, a Roman burger is good. I haven't had it in a little while though. I wish Mr. Hero didn't change their name to the taste you crave. I like their food, but I definitely think it would have been better for them to stay with because Red License. I don't think you have one near you. They have it, Mr. Hero. It used to be Mr. Hero prepared fresh for you, but now it's the taste you crave. So what that tells me is, oh, what did you lower the quality of ingredients? You know what I mean? Because a craving doesn't necessarily have to be a healthy one, right? And it doesn't have to be pure in the sense of the food quality. You could have a craving for some really gross food, I guess. So I feel like that's not necessarily. I don't think that's a good change, my opinion. Their food is good, but I do think that it's, I don't know. Oh, Roman burger would be so good. I could do that. I usually get the chicken bacon ranch is so good. Did they get rid of the chicken bistro? Oh, those fuckers. I wish the bread looked like that. Our bread doesn't look like that. Chicken Philly isn't bad. How about that Roman burger? Let's see them calories, eh? That Roman burger is so good. I gotta tell you. I don't know if you've ever had it, Red Light, but And anyone else, of course, that's lurking here, but yeah. Let's see if I were to pick it up. I think I might do Mr. Hero. So if I do chicken. Aww. They got rid of the bistro. It actually wasn't bad. I'm glad I tried it. Oh, they got gyros? I don't think I've had a gyro. Oh, that Roman burger, though. Let's view it. What's the calorie count on this bad boy? Ooh, that's a lot. 1,236 calories for a 10-inch. Oh my gosh. That is so many calories. But it's so yummy. Oh man. It is pretty damn good. But see, if you get the chicken bacon ranch, much better calorie counting wise. I think I totally want that Roman burger. God, why is it so bad for you though? Why is it 1,200 calories? Why is it so bad? Ew, Swiss American cheese. Ew. They could have just left it alone. Left it at just Swiss cheese They had to add Swiss American. Grody. I could either do this. What day is today? Tuesday? Oh man, that would be pretty Yum Yum Town. That would be Yum Yum Town. Oh, I could just do McDonald's. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to head offline for now, and I'll be back on here shortly. So, probably, I think. Maybe. Anyways, I'll be back on later. Maybe. It depends how I'm feeling for my Sims stream. So, well, Red Light, I think you're the only one on here, and maybe one lurker. I think it might be Shy Boy. But it's alright. It was still fun. I did some Apexing, and I did some Minecrafting, so... Anywho's, yes, I will go a Linner. Yep, that's what it'll be. I'm going to go do that, and probably I can come back. We can play... I mean, maybe I'll do some Apex. It depends, because I might just do a Meet Me stream after this if I do some Apex. So, I'll let you know if we're gonna play, because I don't know how long I don't even know if I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, but I'll be back on later. So, have a good day. It was nice hanging out. Thanks for tuning in and stuff, and of course, thank you for all the bits and stuff too, by the way. But, you know, I definitely should get... Yeah, we gotta do some Sims. We gotta get some good Sim streaming in. That's what we need. You know? It'll give me a good social hour, and plus we gotta focus on, you know, having our baby now. Since we were almost getting... Well, we gotta get married, and then we're gonna have the baby. So we already found the date. We already found the Sim that he's gonna marry. Now we just gotta get him married, and then he can have his kid. Oh, whoops. Alright, Diego. Alright, so I will be back later. I will... See you later. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day. Bye.